Okay. All right, buddy. All right, I'm gonna have to move this over. My goodness. All right, here we go. Let me adjust that. Turn the volume down a little bit there. A little bit more. Yeah, okay. Here we go. All right. Okay, buddy. Let's go to YouTube. I cannot believe I did that. I cannot believe. What's good, Alec? Yeah, stream happened late. I thought the game was at like 5 tonight. It was at 1, and Seahawks are already up 13-0 in the first quarter. All right. I already spent the last like 5 minutes just trying to get the stream up because I completely forgot about how quick this went. So, yeah, let's see how much time is left. All right, so it looks like defensive touchdown is just what happened. What's good, Alec? I know I said what's up, but what's good? How we doing? Appreciate you for being here, my boy. Thank you, sir. And DeMarcus Lawrence with a tutty. I love it. I love it. I started Seahawks defense in fantasy today, so love to see that. I don't know who got the first touchdown. I'll have to check fantasy and see if that's K9 and or JSN. It was JSN, 50-yard. 2 catches, 50 yards, and a tutty already. Love to see it. My boy JSN. Alec, how you doing, brother? How are you? How's everything going for you, man? Appreciate you being here, man. I need to change the thumbnail for the live stream. How do I do that? I guess I could probably do it in studio. All right, let's see. My team lost. Oh, the Bills, bro. You guys did lose to the Dolphins today, huh? Bro, I predicted the Bills to win too, unfortunately. So I got that one wrong. Actually, the Jets just won too, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Yeah, I will save that. All right, cool. Very mad about it. I understand, bro. I would be mad if the Seahawks lost today. I would. These are teams that you're supposed to beat, right? Teams that you're supposed to beat, things that you're supposed to win. Giants lost too. Yeah, I saw that. They almost took a dub there too. Almost took a dub, but the Bears came back. All right, here we go. 8.5 minutes left. I'm gonna change the time on this just so that way you guys can see it. First down for the Cardinals. It's 14-0. We got 8:23. Let's get that down a little bit. Okay. All right, here we go. Horrible week for me, except if you're Jets fans. Yeah, no, Jets fans definitely getting dubs today, bro. Jets fans definitely got dubs today. Jersey on is the new rivals jersey for the Seahawks, JSN, once again. I need to go back to see what his touchdown looked like because I didn't get to see it. There we go. Pitches it out. And Kobe Bryant with a good tackle. Yes, sir. I love to see it. I love to see that we're already up 14-0, by the way. And it's the first quarter. So I also got to change that too. There we go. First quarter. Cardinals possession. Anything else? Okay. No. Hopefully that works out. Cool. I'm watching the other rivalry right now. That game ain't in my region. That's cool. I see what you were saying. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Y'all got to wrap up, bro. Y'all got to wrap up for real. Come on, Drake Thomas. He got to him and looked like he was going to try to hit him big, but he didn't. What's good, Isaac? I saw y'all got that dub today. Yes, sir. Jonathan Taylor went for 200 yards. Insane. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that in the Jacob Rose fantasy draft fantasy draft, I couldn't pick my first 2 players, so I would have taken Jonathan Taylor, unfortunately. How you feeling about Shaheed? I haven't got to see the offense play yet, but I'm excited about him. Oh my God, get big. Drake Thomas. Bro, he just smacked him right now. That was crazy. If JT is an MVP, I don't know who is. It was an illegal shift anyway. Doesn't matter. Fourth down. Doesn't matter. Fourth down. Come on. I need to stream the Rams game too. Low key. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna be streaming the Rams game. That's gonna be a fun one. Fun one to watch. Yeah, JT definitely one of my MVPs. I mean, I was also one of those people that said last year Saquon should have got MVP, but I get it. I thought Shaheed trade was one of the best this deadline. I think so too. I think it's one of the most slept on trades this deadline. Seahawks are usually pretty good at the trade deadline. I'm not gonna lie. 2 years ago, we got Leonard Williams at the trade deadline. The year after that, we got Ernest Jones at the trade deadline. And this year, we get Rashid Shaheed. I love it. I love the Seahawks organization, man. We're never terrible. Obviously, sometimes you get like a few like really mid years, but you're either really good or not that bad. Dude, I cannot believe I literally thought the game was at like 5 p.m. today. I thought it was at like 5 p.m. today. And then I look at my phone just to see like who was playing, and I was like, why is Kenneth Walker already in the game? And I just realized it was a 1 o'clock game, so not a 5 o'clock game. You got Seahawks defense? Me too, Ryan. I do too. Yeah, it was funny, bro. I literally just like scrambled to put everything together right now, so hopefully you guys are chilling. I think them giving it to a wide receiver is less likely than a running back, probably. I wouldn't mind if Jonathan Taylor won MVP and then JSN wins Offensive Player of the Year. That'd be amazing. Oof. Okay. Am I playing against somebody crazy? No. Judkins had 16. Jalen Waddle had 20. Dang, bro. Michael Pittman only had 3. That's good. Yeah, Seahawks defense definitely carrying right now for one of my teams. Oh my God, bro. I never picked up a kicker. No wonder, bro. I'm in like 5 different leagues, bro, and I need a kicker. Jake Elliott, welcome. Welcome to the team, Jake Elliott. Who am I going to... Dude, I'm not going to drop... No way. Oh, what a fumble, bro. I'm not dropping Brandon Aubrey, dog. I'm not doing it. And I can't drop George Pickens either, bro. That sucks. I just have to take my L on that, I guess. Unfortunate, boys. I have Brandon Aubrey as my kicker for one of my leagues, and I needed to replace him because he's on bye this week. And I was going to drop like one of my players or one of my defenses. And I just didn't get around to it. It's cool. Some guy in my league dropped the Hawks D because they were in a bye. I got them off the waiver. He was probably hoping that they wouldn't go off or nobody would notice. Yeah, dropping Hawks defense is insane. JT had 49.6 points. Yeah, he literally had a 50 burger today. Insane. Sam Darnold 4 for 4, 61 yards and a tutty. I love to see that. Love to see that, brother. All right, come on. Let's go, Hawks. Seahawks football. 6 minutes in the first quarter. K9 doesn't get the ball. It's Rashid Shaheed with the speed, getting almost a first down. That might be a first down. Jackson Dart has been my waiver wire pickup. Mine has been Alec Pierce, Troy Franklin, and I don't know. I picked up somebody else too. They're doing pretty decent. I did Devin Singletary this week. Oh yeah, I like that. Rashid Shaheed. He's looking nice, man. I like to see Rashid Shaheed in a Seahawks uniform, man. It looks good. Oh, yeah. K9. Gets a couple. I think I picked up Daniel Jones off the waiver wire, too, if I'm not mistaken. I got Daniel Jones and Dak. Those are my 2 QBs right now. the Texans won that game, bro. That's insane. What number is Shaheed? 22. He kept his number. All right, here we go. 5 minutes. Play action. Looking second level. It's JSN. Gets the catch. What else would he do? What else would he do other than catch the dang football? He's already over 1,000 on the season, bro. First receiver to get 1,000 on the year. First receiver to get 1,000 yards on the year. Moment of silence for JSN. Let's go. My boy. Houston, no? Dude, I know. Crazy. Predicted that, by the way. I did. They get the Texans W today. Yeah. JSN. Once again. Once again. Come on, brother. Bro, my receiver room is insane. I have DK, Amon Ra, Quentin Johnston, and Jalen Noel. Fire. JSN, my fantasy GOAT. Jason, just my GOAT. He's going to be one of the best Seahawks receivers of all time. If he stays consistent and just continues to do exactly what he's doing, he's literally going to be one of the best wide receivers in Seahawks history. 62 catches, 1,030 yards, and 5 tutties, bro. Come on now. And this is only our 9th game. Charbonnet, not bad. 4 yards. I'll take it. Let me see. Yeah, he's already got 82 yards on the day and hasn't dropped the ball once. You got JSN in the 5th? Dude, that's insane. I wanted to take him too. The only reason why I passed on JSN in the Jacob Rose draft was because I took 2 receivers, or the computer took 2 receivers for me in my first 2 rounds. And I wanted Jonathan Taylor in the 2nd round. Ooh. That's definitely PI. Let's go. Bro, he just laid on the ground smiling because he knew. It was definitely Buda Baker saying that he hit him in the shoulder. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness by Buda Baker. You got JT in the 3rd? That's nice, bro. Yeah, I went... I desperately needed running back, and I went... What did I do? I think I went K9 first, and then I went Amari and Hampton. Go H-Town, yes, sir. Predicted them on the W. Big dubs, baby. Big dubs. They barely won that, too. I lost hope in the 2nd quarter. Bro, don't ever lose hope. Always believe. Jason already almost has 100 yards, and the 1st quarter's not even over yet. Rams fans are so mad about that. They are. I'm not going to lie. Nah, not the cool ones, though. The cool ones are going to be chill about it. Dang, brother. All right, let's get a K9 touchdown. I'm cool with it. Jason's going to feast for the rest of the day, so let's get a K9 touchdown on this drive. Who should I start? Quentin Johnston or Metcalf? Who did the Chargers play? That matters. Jason and JT should split MVP at this point, bro. Rashid Shaheed? Okay, he gets a couple yards. We need him for, like, the deep, down-the-field stuff. I like what they're doing with, like, the screens and the little sweep-arounds and stuff like that, but I think we should just use him downfield. Most 40-yard touchdowns since 2022. Rashid Shaheed has 11. Tyreek Hill has 12. And Jamar Chase has 13. Oh, yeah. K9. Come on, K9. Yeah. I need a big day out of you, big dog. Devon Achane. I know, bro. K9 doing good. Yeah, he's having a good year, bro. He's healthy. He's split in the backfield like pretty evenly, but all right, peace out, Ryan. Have a good one, brother. Appreciate you pulling up my bite. But yeah, I'd love to see K9 shining again, bro. Okay. JSN's touchdown was a 43-yard pass. I got to look at on Instagram to see it. I got to look on Instagram to see it. I know I'll see it. Why am I seeing a Vikings play? No, give me JSN, bro. I'm sure the Seahawks posted it by now, right? I couldn't imagine they haven't. Is that it? It's got to be. This boy is disgusting, bro. JSN he's disgusting, my guy. He's ridiculous. Bro, his pacing is so underrated. He's so good at like changing pace and like understanding where you need to slow down and speed up. Like really good. My running back room in one league is JT, Bijan, K9, Travion, and Judkins. That's a nasty running back room. JT and Bijan, that's a dream. That's a dream running back room right there. And then you just have like three like elite flex running backs. That's insane. Who's your receivers in that one though? Dang, Buda Baker headhunting at my boy JSN. I don't like that, bro. That's disrespectful. Ooh, ooh. All right, Darnold. Chill out, my bite. I like the vision. I like the vision, but don't be throwing a cross body when you're about to hit the floor. Single flex. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like two flex leagues. Triple flex leagues are just way too much. There's a lot. Oh my God, Abraham Lucas. All right, bro. All right, big dog. Just way too far downfield. Abraham Lucas. You got JSN, Marv, Nico, Romeo Dobbs, and Matthew Golden. That's decent. JSN obviously being a gem there. JSN better not get injured. Well, Buda Baker literally just like hit him in the helmet right now, so low key they might be going a concussion protocol for him. Hopefully he's straight. He's not on the field right now, so not really what you want to see. Oh my God, it's always Charbonnet, bro. Charbonnet always gets the touchdowns. All right, I'll take it. Oh no, it's George Holani, bro. That's not Charbonnet. The heck? The commentator said Charb. Touchdown Seahawks. Minute. Sorry guys, this timer thing. I'm not good at managing it, but we got a minute and like 20 something seconds. Clock is probably stopped. Yeah. Marv has been good with Jacoby. Yeah, he has, bro. He's been super solid. I like it. Okay, George Holani with the touchdown. I don't know if Sharb is out today or something, but George Holani, Tutty, I like it. I'm not mad at it. $21-0. PAT is good. Minute 23 left. Gridiron at halftime. Yeah, we'll probably do that, and then what the hell is Gridiron, bro? You're talking about like Immaculate Grid or like the football Weddle or whatever. Oh yeah, Weddle. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Let me put a BRB on the thing. Text. New one. BRB. Add. BRB. Cool. I will be right back. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Broncos played that crap on Thursday. Was good. Sorry I'm late. Now you're good. What's up, Ace? Everybody, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Appreciate y'all being patient. It's 21-0. Jacoby Brissett back to pass. Gives it to Marv, looks like. Yep, gave it to Marv. Okay. Bo Nix need to get it together. Yeah, I know, dude. Bo Nix has not looked very good. I'm not going to lie. Has not looked very good. But they're winning games, and that's all that matters. Was good, Isaac. Yeah, 1st and 10, about a minute left. All right, here we go. No, I do not want to allow the Cardinals to get anything, to be honest. Honestly, I want the Seahawks to be stingy and score like 50 today. What's good? How do I say that? Giants have been selling low key. I feel like they need to. I feel like they gotta sell. Just get a good pick, you know? Get a good pick. You got the pieces. You're not going to do anything without Malik Neighbors this year. You might as well just sell a little bit. Broncos are the luckiest team in the NFL. I mean, their defense is really good. It's hard to knock them against that. Seahawks got top 3 rivalry jerseys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I rock with it. I rock with them. I do. They got the navies on today. But I'm rocking the rivalry. All right, end of the first quarter. We are now in the second. I will reset the timer, and it's still 21-0. Cardinals football. Everybody should still have 3 timeouts left. Cool. Yeah, they're him. Yeah. Broncos defense is carrying. Yeah, no, they are. They are carrying. But boys, Troy Franklin is such a good pickup, though, on the Broncos because Bo Nix and Troy Franklin played together when they were on the Ducks, and they got good connection. And also Theo Johnson was a great waiver wire pickup for me as well, because I also had Darren Waller. Darren Waller was a good waiver wire pickup until he got hurt. But I picked up Theo Johnson in week 7. Since then, he's gotten 15 points, had a fall-off game at 5, but then had another 11.7, and today a 14.5. So it's looking very nice. I rock with it. Jonathan Taylor got me like 50 points. Yeah, I know, dude. It's insane. He had a great game today. Great game. Yeah, he's him. No, yeah. Theo Johnson's the GOAT. If you guys rock with the channel, you understand that Theo Johnson is, in fact, the GOAT. Jahmyr Gibbs already has 12.5 points. That's not good. Not good for me. He's going to have a really big game today. Seahawks Broncos Super Bowl. I don't know if the Broncos fans want that. Or maybe they do. Maybe they want the rematch, but I don't think so. I don't think so, to be honest. All right, well, let's do... Still on commercial break here, bro. Still on commercial break. Rest in peace to Tall Tagliabue. JT also now has the most rushing yard TDs in Colts history in just 6 years. Is that true? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Well, you know what? Look, bro, Jonathan Taylor has been him since his rookie year. Like, I cannot lie about that. He had a year where he was just, like, hurt. And then the next year after that, he didn't look quite as good because he was still kind of fighting injury. But then last year, he was amazing. I think a lot of people just overlook Jonathan Taylor so heavily because of the year that Saquon and Derrick Henry were having. But he still had, like, 1,700 yards rushing last year. He's still amazing. And this year, he's just having an even better year and is on pace to have a better year than Saquon did last year, too. Crazy. Honestly, crazy. Who's winning, Rams or Niners? I think Rams are up right now, like 7-3 or 7-0. Yep, Jacoby Brissett ain't getting nothing. 2nd and 6. My boy Nick Eman Worry, buddy. Nick Eman Worry. 14:45. Yeah, we can do it one more time. Nick Eman Worry is such a dog, bro. Him and DeMarcus Lawrence were working really good on that play. You could tell he's just having fun out there. That's what I love about Nick Eman Worry. Him and, like, Devin Witherspoon, they just bring, like, crazy energy, bro. Crazy energy, for real. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Seahawks also only have 2 timeouts. Texans won a crazy game. I know, dude. I saw just the very... Oh! No way! Bro, no way, dude. It's insane. DeMarcus Lawrence just got another touchdown, bro. Oh, my gosh. Dude, I kept telling people, there's no way that the Seahawks are losing to the Cardinals today. Come on, bro. Puka with a touchdown, and that's my guy in fantasy. Puka and JSN are going to be the conversation rivals for such a long time. I'm telling you guys. It's going to be insane. These are 2 elite wide receivers in the same division. I love to see it, bro. I love to see it. The competition is going to be nuts. It's fire. Tyrese Knight causing a fumble, bro. That's definitely a fumble. That's definitely a fumble. It's going to be 27-0. That's insane. About to be 28-0. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And then Seahawks only have 2 timeouts. Okay. I just joined. That isn't the score, right? Xander, it is the score. It might get called back. We'll see. It looks like a fumble to me, but it's really close. So like yeah, the ball doesn't look like it's moving forward. His like elbow starts moving forward. Just for you guys that don't know or aren't seeing it, Tyrese Knight is hitting Jacoby Brissett. Jacoby Brissett has the ball back here like this. Tyrese Knight takes his hand and like as he's about to move forward, he hits the ball. Ball moves backwards. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up the ball, runs into the end zone, and then scores a touchdown, obviously. But they're just trying to review whether Jacoby Brissett, if the ball was moving forward, not if his arm was moving forward, if the ball was moving forward or made progress at the same time Tyrese Knight hit his hand. So that's what they're going to review right now. But as of right now, it's 27-0. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. There's probably a little bit more time, I'm sure. Wild, bro. Wild. Crazy start to the game, bro. Seahawks are so underrated. Seahawks are one of the best teams in the league. And we are underrated all the time. People don't want us to... People will look at us whenever we win and be like, oh, they just beat like a really bad team. But then like the Broncos win over the Texans. And then they say, barely, by the way, they barely beat the Texans by like 3 points. Like, oh, this defense is elite. This is an elite defensive game. The Seahawks held the Texans to the same amount of points, if not less, and then also at the same time scored like 35 or like 30 something. It was crazy. Whatever. We'll always be rated worse than we actually are, and that's okay with me. I'm okay with that. It's just a part of Seahawks football. Seattle sports in general, to be honest. Broncos defense or Seattle's offense? Seattle's offense. I got to take it, bro. I got to take it. Look at the score right now. 2 defensive scores. 3? 2. 2. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. 2 defensive scores. I can't believe the Vikings didn't re-sign Sam Darnold. I'm so happy that they didn't. I'm going to keep it real, bro. Look, I was one of those guys that was like every single game, like defending Geno. Because honestly, last year, Geno was a lot better than Geno was this year. And to be fair for Geno, like their team is pretty bad. It's just not a good team. They have Colton Miller on the offensive line, Jackson Powers Johnson, and I can't name you anybody else. I just can't. They're not good. Plus, offensive scheme, completely different. I don't know why they just don't run the football more. Vikings had Sam Darnold and Jones. Yeah, I do remember that. It is a touchdown. Okay, cool. Fire. Let's go. It'll be 28 here pretty soon. I should have waited until they made it. I should have waited till they made the PAT. All right, he made it. Cool. 14:08 left. 28 points in the beginning of the second quarter. That's insane, bro. They really decided to keep Jacoby Brissett in the game, bro. That's crazy. I got a dip. Bye. Peace out, Ace. Have a good one, brother. Thank you. Thank you for pulling up to the stream, man. I appreciate that, for real. Yeah, I don't want to hear anybody. I don't want to hear nobody talking about Seahawks right now. Straight up BTA, bro. BTA. I'm him. Let's say less. God, dude. Where do we think Kyler's playing next year? I don't know. I don't know if he stays or not. I don't know when his contract is even up. What would be a team that would want a quarterback like Kyler right now? All right, peace out, yo. Have a good day. I appreciate you pulling up to the stream. Thank you. All right, kickoff is here. It is now Cardinals. Oh, well, I already had it on Cardinals football, so. Dude, dude, the Cardinals are looking very, very afraid at the moment. They're looking terrified. Okay, so defense ranks second in rush yards per game, 11th in total per game, and then fifth in points per game. So Seahawks are top 5 in allowing points, top 2 in rushing, and then top 11 in total. Nice, nice, good tackle, good tackle. A bit more yards than I would like, but it's fine. How did the Jags lose? I don't know, man. I don't know how they did it. I need Jahmyr Gibbs to have like a nice quiet day today. JSN is also fine, by the way, and for those of you who may or may not know. The Seahawks didn't make the playoffs with the 10-7 record due to like strength of schedule or strength of win. It was a stupid tiebreaker. Seattle wasn't very good with Geno. We had questionable O-line, mediocre defense, and Geno was playing his best ball. Yeah, no, dude, Geno was playing his best ball in Seattle last year. I completely agree with that. However, at the same time, Ryan Grubb was not a good offensive coordinator. It didn't complement our personnel very well at all. Slender Man, yes, sir. What'd I tell you, big dog? What did I tell you? No, yeah, but the O-line is almost the same, bro. The O-line, we've added Gray Zabel, who obviously is a huge contributor. Sundell moved up because Timmy is hurt, and we still have Anthony Bradford, still have Abe Lucas, and still have Charles Cross. Just different offensive schemes, they perform better under this scheme. Marv would have dropped. Marv would have dropped, brother. Eamon Worry on the coverage. Strength of schedule isn't a tiebreaker. Its conference record is first. No, it is a tiebreaker because we had the same amount of division wins and we had the same exact record as the Rams. And strength, not strength of schedule, it was strength of victory or something stupid like that. Was good. Alexis was good. Alexis. Yeah, 29-36. Crazy ending, bro. That was a crazy ending. For real, for real. Oh, he's going to run for that. I don't think he got that. I think he was short. That's 3rd-and-1. I have a chance to go 7-3 in fantasy. Fire. Yeah, strength of victory, bro. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, it came to fruition. No, seriously. What's good? Welcome back, Ace. That's like total difference, I think. Yeah, it was something like that. But it had nothing to do with like record or division wins or anything like that. Might be back in the playoffs. Hopefully. There's a chance. I mean, if CJ can get cleared here pretty soon, that'd be ideal. They're going to... Oh, yeah. No, you're not running that against us, bro. Uchenna Nwosu, a big-time play. A big-time play. Let's go. I got to go quick to do something with my homie. I'll try and be back. For sure, Isaac. I appreciate you pulling up, brother. Thank you. Thank you for pulling up, my boy. How much time is left? Here, my bad. Let me start this clock. I'll see right now. We're still in the second quarter. I started Dart over Baker. Was that a good choice? I lost my voice for sure. Valid. 12.5 minutes, bro. 12.5 minutes. We're like ahead by 30 seconds. Seahawks just got the football. Rashid Shaheed, fair catch. 12:17 left. I'll stop it there. Seahawks football. You're losing your voice tomorrow? Yeah, the time on the board is accurate, by the way. Xander. All right. Let's see. JSN should be back on this opening drive. 26 points for Dart and 23 for Banker. on the bench. Nice. One of my homies just texted me, "Yep, this game's over." I was like, "Yeah, no kidding, bro. This game is definitely over." All right, we might have to hop into Weddle here pretty soon. What's good, Blake? How you doing, Blake? Top 10 NFL teams. Probably Colts, Lions, obviously Seahawks, Eagles. That's 4. Who else is in there? The Chiefs. That's 5. Who's good right now? The Rams. That's 6. Who else would be up there? You kind of have to just have the Broncos in there, just because of their record. So 7. Who else? Who else? I'm just trying to think of them. I'm thinking of division leaders too. The Bucks, 8. Yeah, I said Broncos in there. 8. The Bills, 9. Although the Bills just lost to the Dolphins today, so I don't know how confident I feel about them right now. But Josh Allen kind of just automatically makes you a top 10 team, no matter how bad the rest of your team is. It's crazy to say, but and we'll toss the Packers at 10. Yeah. All right, here we go. Seahawks football. K9 in the backfield. Rashid Shaheed in motion. JSN is back on the field. Kenneth Walker runs up forward. Yep, gets about 5 or 6. I'll take it. Kubiak changed everything. Absolutely. Kubiak changed everything. You know, I'm not like I had the Rams in there. I'm not a huge fan of a couple play calls every now and then, but overall consistency is so much better. We have an actual run game, even though it's not very good, but we're running the ball and it leads into the play action, and that's really all that matters anyway. Crazy how Jonathan Taylor already has 1,000 yards. I know, dude. JSN too, bro. Ooh, Kenneth Walker. Kind of just looked like he was looking at the floor there. Didn't really seem like he was kind of like trying to run with purpose. At least on that play. JT on Madden 27 cover. Very possible. Very possible, brother. Sam Darnold in his last 2 games has more touchdowns and incompletions. Crazy stat right there, brother. Crazy stat right there. All right, JSN, just give it to JSN on a slant. Oh, yeah, Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp! Cooper Kupp! Cooper Kupp! All the way! Yo, Drone, you might be like 20 seconds ahead of me. So just letting you know that. If Saquon didn't win MVP last year and Jonathan Taylor won't, I mean, it's very possible that Jonathan Taylor has a better year than Saquon did last year. Yeah, I love how Cooper Kupp was just savvy enough to just like stay hidden like on the sideline, and nobody knew where he was at. Cooper Kupp was just a smart play, bro. It's stuff you love to see, man. Oh yeah, K9 touchdown. Thank you. We have K9 on the end zone, and we have Robbie Oots back. Okay, K9 gets a yard. All right, look, I either need a K9 touchdown or a JSN touchdown. Either one. Either one works for me. Literally either one of them. I'm cool with it. I'm thankful I have Jonathan Taylor on my team. Word. Jonathan Taylor's amazing. I wish I could have taken him. That was a good defense. That was great defense by whoever that DB was. It looked like he held him a little bit, but I don't know. Oh, that makes more sense now. PI. PI. Oh, okay. I see why. Honestly, I thought that JSN just like couldn't get out of the break, but he couldn't get out of the break because bro was holding. He was literally just holding his shoulder pad. I'm playing a team with JT and I'm winning. Nice. I'd love to see that. Every second slate game is done already. I haven't seen any of the other ones yet. There's 920 on the. No, they took JSN and Charbonnet out. What are they doing, bro? All right, they took K9 and JSN out. That's so annoying, bro. Just give it to Kenneth Walker, bro. You're always giving the ball to everybody except him. All right, second and goal. Second and goal. Just bring JSN back in, bro. Bring JSN back in, and we'll call it even. No. Is that Sundell? No. Oh, my goodness, bruh. No, that's not good. Jalen Sundell is down. Hold on. We gotta stop calling. Is Olu even back? Is he even, like, not... Oh, dang, bro. Okay. All right, Oluwatimi's in the game, which I feel fine with Oluwatimi, but that's tough, bro. Sundell's been playing good football. All right, let's see what's going on here. Someone just commented on one of my videos to do 80 overall with rookies. I don't know if it's possible yet. It might not be possible till the end of the year. We'll revisit that challenge, though. We'll revisit it. 78 overall rookies was hard. That was already a tough challenge. Who do you guys think is winning Rookie of the Year, guys? You guys think Emeka Ibuka still has it? Tyler Warren? Who do we got for Rookies of the Year? What do you guys think? Not good. I know, Drone. Look, Oluwatimi's not bad, bro. The only reason why Oluwatimi didn't start at the beginning of the year was because his back. He had like a back injury. And then because Sundell's just been playing well, they haven't, even if Oluwatimi's back with his injury, they're not going to just start him over Sundell because Sundell's been proven why he should be playing. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that Oluwatimi doesn't like mess up the game, but I think we'll be fine. AJ Barner with the okay, buddy. They call it a snap infraction. What is that? What is a snap infraction? Are we serious? Score score prediction, I mean, at this point, it's going to be like 40-7. Charbonnet touchdown. I think that's a Teddy. Another touchdown for the Seahawks. Another touchdown for the Seahawks. It's going to be like 60, bro. There's no way they don't score. Like, I don't know. They're scoring 50 plus. The Seahawks are scoring 50 plus today. That's just what it's going to be. That's crazy, bro. Dude, Charbonnet's crazy for that, yo. What's good, Matt? Will they beat the scoring record? I don't know. It's not really in the Seahawks to like do stuff like that, but just gets in. Okay. 35-0, man. 35-0. 8.5 left. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. 35-0, man. What else should we do about it?
Yo, gang, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If we lose to the Cardinals this Sunday, bro, I'm gonna have to make 3, 4, 5 videos. Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. If we lose to the Cardinals, nigga, y'all are not gonna like what.
Yeah, it's funny. I seen people trying to predict that Cardinals would upset us, but they just upset the Cowboys, bro. And I just don't think that they upset twice in a row. Cardinals getting dog walked. Unfortunately, bro, it is how it is. I mean, Seahawks are doing what they're supposed to do, bro. You stay in the games with the good teams, and if you can win them, cool, and you destroy the bad teams. That's what you're supposed to do. We're going to be 7-2 going into next week, and that's exciting. That's exciting as a Seahawks fan. 50 by the half at this rate? Yeah, no, seriously. Like, actually, bro. All right, man. Cardinals football. 8:33 on the clock. It is currently stopped. They still haven't put Kyler back in the game. 14-0 LA, and it is now 21-0. Rams over 49ers. When are they wearing the rivalry jerseys? I don't know. I think it's not until the second Rams game, or maybe this first one. I think we wear the rivalry jerseys against the Rams. I know Cardinals wore theirs against us, and then I think Rams might wear theirs too. Try to get it to McBride. There's not really anything there. All right, here we go. Oh, clock has stopped. All right, here we go. Jacoby Brissett taking the snap, hands it off. That's cold, bro. The commentator was like, oh, they might need something a little bit more than a therapist because they were talking about Jacoby Brissett. That's insane. BTA? No, seriously. Birdwalk? Yeah, actually. This is not even a close game, boys. Not even close. 35-0 right now. Cardinals fans are not enjoying life at the moment. Ooh, Trey McBride. That's a good catch. Jacoby Brissett making something happen. Trey McBride with like a 20-yard catch. That was a big play. Crazy. I can't even be mad at like stuff like that. No, dude. Somebody just said Jahmyr Gibbs is a freak, and I'm playing against Jahmyr Gibbs in fantasy today. Jahmyr Gibbs literally might carry him to a W, bro. He already has 18 points. I need him to chill. I need Jahmyr Gibbs to chill or K9 to turn up, bro, because this is not okay. I need Eddie Pinheiro to like do something too, bro. I need him to get like a field goal at least one. All right, let's go. Come on, defense. Okay, Brissett falls down. It's going to be a sack for Leonard Williams, I think. We'll take it. Leonard Williams is funny as hell, bro. Big cat. All right, let's go. Jacoby Brissett back to pass. Almost gets sacked by Uchenna Nwosu. And good coverage by Nicky Minwori, bro. Nicky Minwori should be in conversation for Defensive Rookie of the Year, bro. He's been playing great. He's been awesome. Although he did get juked out that one time by Travis Hunter, but we don't have to talk about that. Nicky Minwori's a dog. All the late window games are not even close. Yeah, the Rams are BTA on the 49ers right now, 21-0. I don't know what the scores are for any of the other games, though. Oh, here we go. 6:19 left. You love my vids, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for watching and supporting your boy. All right, 6:19 left. It's 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 right now. Lions up 20-3 against Washington. Fire. E-Man. Yes, sir, bro. Demon Worry. If you guys checked out my Seattle Seahawks rebuild videos, before the draft, I made a Seahawks franchise in Madden 25, and I drafted Will Campbell, Nicky Minwori, and Jackson Dart. That was a fun series. Come on, Minwori. All right, McBride, relax, big dog. McBride getting hyped, down 35-0. Oh, Minwori just tripped. He slips. That's it. He just slips. Minwori slips on the turf. We need to change our field to grass, bro. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Brissett looking like he's about to move. Run into the end zone. Nope. 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 Devin Witherspoon. All right, man. 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. All right, there we go. I'm a little bit ahead as far as time, but it's good. It's about the same. Close enough. All right, let's go. Second and goal. Second and goal. Marv one-on-one on the bottom. He's looking not at Marv. In the middle, looking for Zay Jones. Kobe Bryant on the coverage. Third and goal. Good defense. Good defense. They got to get stingy right here, bro. They got to get stingy. Looks like Zay Jones might be hurt. Oh, Seahawks only have one timeout, by the way. Okay. Zay Jones hurt his ankle. That's what it seems like right now. Quick ankle injury timer pause. Lions up 20-3 against Washington. Yeah, it makes sense. That's what good teams are supposed to do, man. Good teams need to beat bad teams. Ooh, that's tough. Injury timeout for Zay Jones. Hopefully he's not super banged up or anything, bro. Hopefully not super banged up, brother. Let me see really quickly. Is it this one where you guys can see? Yeah, for sure. We'll close that. Close this. Oh, actually, you guys cannot see that. That is something that you can't see. That's my bad. Hopefully that doesn't come back to me. Just zoom in on that right there. Okay. Yeah, I can only do that when I'm on this screen. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're going to go here until it comes back on some Weddle. Let's get it on some Weddle. We'll go with Dylan Gabriel to start. Dylan Gabriel to start. We have a non-quarterback, taller than 5'11", older than 24. Dylan Gabriel is 24, by the way. And then not in the AFC, so NFC non-quarterback. Let's go with Sam Laporta. Okay. NFC, yeah, didn't really get anything there. We'll go with Saquon. Saquon Barkley. Okay. It is in the NFC East. It's not a running back. It's a receiver. 6 foot, older than 28. Is this literally A.J. Brown? No? Okay. Older than 28. NFC East receiver? Oh, we're back. We're back, boys. We are back. Ooh, I think Zay Jones just ruptured his Achilles, bro. I think he just ruptured his Achilles. That doesn't look good. Does not look good, brother. Okay, here we go. 3rd and goal, 5 minutes on the clock. Brissett caught, touchdown? Might be short. Looks a little bit short. Murray's not laughing, is he? I mean, he would deserve to laugh if... Oh, yeah, it's definitely short. Definitely short. Okay. 4th and goal, 4.5 minutes left to go. They're going for it. They have a tiny little bit of space to go. Let's see. They're either going to run it up the middle or try to run it to the outside. There's only 2 options. Up the middle it is. Stuffed. You are not doing anything. Come on. Who did you think you were, Cardinals? Who did you guys think you were? Sorry, y'all. My fault. My fault for turning up like that. Come on, bro. What are they doing? Who do they think they're playing, though? Peely stepping in, too, by the way, for Jaron Reed. Nice. Let's go. And then Drake Thomas with the finish. Cleanup tackle. Denied. Denied. Get out of here, bro. Seahawks are dominating right now. Dominating. This is what domination looks like. Oh. That did not look good, bro. I do not like the Seahawks on the 1 yard line. On our own 1 yard line. That's not looking good. Charbonnet almost got safetied right now. 60-point game, maybe. This could very well be a 60-point game. Bro, F it. Just bomb it up to JSN right now. Just do it. Just let me see it. Let me see it happen. Oh, Charbonnet fumbled. Oh, it was Ola Timmy. Yeah, that's not good. Ola Timmy, man, just making mistakes. That's tough. My goodness, bro. Low key might have been Sam's fault. Honestly, I think Sam just kind of just dropped it. Dang, Sundell being out is not good. That sucks. That is tough, bro. That is tough. All right, well, first and goal for the Cardinals. 3.5 minutes left to go. And they give a pitch to Trey McBride, I guess. Bro, I do not want to see McBride talking all this smack, bro. Trey McBride does not deserve to talk all this smack with him being down 35-6. It's crazy. Oh, that's tough, bro. Sorry, they don't have -1, bro. But wait, what? The hell tip? Yeah. They had an ineligible offensive lineman downfield. So they go back. Still first and goal. Still have 3.5 left. DeMarcado back there. Here we go. Brissett. Okay. Michael Wilson with a big catch. Second and goal. Second and goal. They give it to Dortch. Okay. Well, there's the touchdown anyway. Touchdown Arizona. 35-6. Congratulations, boys. 35-6. Let's go. All right. Something notable about the Seahawks, man. That is not good seeing them on their own 1 yard line. I didn't like that. I didn't like how they looked that way. It didn't look very good. Dude, Trey McBride got destroyed by Derek Hall, bro. That was insane. All right, here we go, boys. 35-7. We got ourselves a game. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. All right. Are they going to go to commercial? I think they're going to commercial. We can go back to Weddle. What's good, Ezra? How you doing, brother? Oh, was that A.J. Barner on the sideline? I thought he was just in the game. My nephew calling me right now. Hold on, let me show him a photo of the stream. Say hi, guys. I'm doing good. Ezra, how you doing, brother? How are you doing, big dog? Okay, here we go. Seahawks back. Rashid Shaheed looking to return the ball. Fumbles. All right, Seahawks. Chill out, bruh. Chill out. Oh my God. Thankfully, Brady Russell gets that ball back, bruh. That was not good. All right, let's go. All right, come on. 35-7. There's 2:40 on the clock. We'll just start it right here. Rashid Shaheed. Okay, I like it. Rashid Shaheed with the run. Yes, sir. Give it right back to him. Dang, Jalen Sundell hurt his knee, bro. That's tough. I mean, I do have faith in Ola Timmy, bro. Don't get me wrong. Shaheed. Yes, sirski. All right, 2-minute warning. That's what we're going to go to. 5. Straight BTA. I know, bro. It is. All right, 35-7 Seahawks. Score's about to be like 50 plus. I don't know if they score another touchdown, maybe a field goal. Maybe they score a field goal. I need the 49ers to get their stuff together and score a field goal at the very least. They still have not. It's still 21-0. Let's see. Jahmyr Gibbs has 25 points. Insane, bro. Jahmyr Gibbs is making me lose right now. I need Kenneth Walker to do something here, bro. They keep giving the end zone opportunities to other people, and it's annoying. And then I need JSN to pick it up too. Either like a couple more catches or something. I'm so close to 6K. Dude, I know. Bro, it's crazy. We're super close. We only need 20 more subs. 20 more subs to 6K, bro. That's insane. That's so fire, bro. So the support this year has been real crazy, bro. Never seen it quite like this before. I told all my friends to sub to you, and they said they will. W Mans, bro. I appreciate you. Hopefully they enjoy my content as much as you do. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, Seahawks. We're almost at halftime. Almost at halftime, boys. Wait, why does that one say 5 minutes up there? I just realized that. K9? Yes, K9? Good run. Thank you. It's almost like he's really good at football and we should continue giving him the ball. It's almost like that's true or something. There we go. Oh, time stop there. All right, here we go. Most first half points of the season. 3 of those games are the Seahawks 31, 35, and 38 against the Commanders, Cardinals, and Saints. You're my favorite YouTuber. W Mans, bro. I appreciate you. They're like, oh, Kenneth Walker just had a 15-yard run. Let's put Charbonnet in right after. Why do we do this? Seahawks, why do we do this? Stop doing that. Just give the ball to K9, bro. I love Charbonnet, bro, but like, come on, dude. Jacob Rose is right behind you. What you mean? All right, what's going on here? 2nd and 11. What are we doing? You got 25 seconds left on the play clock. They still haven't called it. Cardinals only have 2 timeouts. All right. Who all do you have starting on your fantasy team? Here, I'll tell you right now. Let's get played by Calais Campbell, bro. Clock running. Okay. Clock is not running. Add time, minus a timeout. Right now for Jacob Rose fantasy team, I've got Daniel Jones, Devin Singletary, Kenneth Walker, JSN, AJ Brown, Theo Johnson, Alec Pierce, Jacoby Myers, Troy Franklin, Eddie Pinheiro, who finally just scored. I got Dak, Ja'Cory Croskett, Tony Pollard, Tajay Spears, and then Amarian Hampton on the reserves, injury reserve. Sub to your channel. I'm tired of all the spinning the wheel, taking drinks, and even more ridiculous shit I see on other live Seahawks YouTubers. I get it, bro. I get you. Elijah Arroyo, good catch. That was so conservative, bro. What is that? Why are we... This is the one thing I hate about Seahawks football, bro. It's such a conservative thing all the time. Like, always. It's always like, let me play it safe, you know. I need foot on the gas, bro. Like, try to get a first down. But I respect it. Mike McDonald making smart choices. That's why he's a head coach. That's why I'm not a head coach. All right, I'm sure he's going to make it, but I'm going to wait until he actually does. And he makes it. Cool. 38-7. 38-7, Seahawks. Up by a lot. Cardinals got the ball now. All right, bro. I don't know why we're... Well, I guess I know why we don't have JSN back in there, but it's just like, bro, like, come on. Let's give him the ball, bro. He's 4 for 4 with 82 yards and a touchdown. Sam Darnold today, 9 for 10, 167 yards and a touchdown. It's a good day. Yeah, the defensive plays by the Seahawks today have been insane. All right, let's see. Ooh. Dang, bro. These special teams plays are on the Seahawks side of the football look so good, man. I love it. I love the way the Seahawks are playing, bro. They play so like complimentary. It's awesome. Sorry, I'm just fixing my sound a bit. I think I might have been too loud the whole time. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all boys think. Hopefully everything sounds good. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, minute and a half left to go. Gets up to the air. Marvin Harrison catches the ball. 1:26 on the clock, and it is stopped. Nice. What did I return to? Nothing insane, dude. Still, still, still BTA, bro. Cardinals do have the ball though. Let me see how I put record 6-2, and then their record is 3-5. All right, Reek. Great play. Great play by Reek, bro. He's fighting his way back, man. Fighting his way back. I'd love to see it, bro. A lot of people were wanting us to trade Reek, bro. I told him, no, we just got to keep him. There's no reason not to keep him. I know he lost us that first game against the 49ers, but, like, you have to keep Reek, bro. Eamon Worry, bro. Eamon Worry, man. Come on. E-man. Eamon Worry has to be in Defensive Rookie of the Year conversations, bro. If he gets, like, even a pick or 2 picks, I needed to make a couple. If he makes a couple of picks, I think he has a real case for winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. Honestly. And he didn't even play for, like, 4 games. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, that was a good play by Brissett. DeMarcado, huge pickup. Huge pickup by DeMarcado right there. A minute 9 left on the clock. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Lock it down, bro. I don't care if we're winning, bro. I need them to put BTA. Y'all got to dominate this game. You have to dominate. Should I add it down? Nah. 1. No. No, he dragged it out of bounds. All right, cool. No catch. No catch. No catch for Trey McBride right there. Jacoby Brissett. Barely got it off. Did not get there. 3rd and 10, 1:01 left on the clock. Oop. Good pressure. Good pressure. I was projected to win, and now I'm projected to lose because of Seattle defense. Yeah, I'm also projected to lose right now. Angel, just like Seahawks D. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Seattle's defense going crazy today, bro. 2 tutties. That's what you love to see. And the crazy part is, for my other fantasy team, I'm going against. Damn. Call a timeout here, Mike. Call a timeout. Mike, call a timeout right here. Big dog. You call a timeout? Oh, yeah. Boye Mafe and Derek Hall. Boye Mafe and Derek Hall. Yes, sirski. Dang, who's getting held like a mug, bro? Who is that? Somebody getting held crazy right now. I don't know who that was, but someone was getting held by their neck for real. 4th and 29. All right, yeah, we called our final timeout. Cool. Kind of need AZ to score some. Nah. I need them to not score anything. 7 is all they get. I'll let them get another field goal. I'll let them get that. Yeah. I was literally 70% projected to win, and then Jahmyr Gibbs started playing, and now I'm 35% projection to win. And it's not looking good for me, boys. I might be cooked. Brother. Unless JSN gets another huge touchdown here, I might be cooked because Jahmyr Gibbs is going off. And I need him to, like, chill out. I need him to calm the heck down. Yeah, Seahawks has 36 points for me on this game, and I was playing against Broncos defense, who has 24.5. All right, we're taking the knee, going to the half. We got one more knee. Wait, why did we... That's so dumb. Why did we call the timeout if we were just going to take a knee? Is it just for practice snaps? Is that what we're doing? I guess. I don't know. All right. We're going back to Weddle, boys. Going back to Weddle. All right, here we go. Here we go, back after the half. Yes, sir. I will see you after the half, big dog. All right, we're looking for an NFC East wide receiver. NFC East wide receiver older than 28. Who is an NFC East wide receiver older than 28? We can go with, like... I don't even know, bro. A.J. Brown is 28, and he's shorter than 6'1"? Who's in the NFC East? Cowboys, Commanders and Giants. I mean, is Terry the build? It was Terry. Okay. It was Terry. Bet. Say less. Let's do it again. We're playing Weddle Unlimited. Okay, we're going to go with Kenneth Walker on this one. It is a running back. Older than 25, taller than 5'9". We can go... Nope, not in the NFC. We'll go AFC. James Cook, I think, is 26, right? Yes. Oh, number bigger than 9, though. I didn't even catch that. Okay, so AFC running back, not in the East. And trivia during the half. I'm liking this channel more and more. I'm going to do whatever I can, brother. Baller move. Yes, sir, it was a baller move. JT. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I could guess Jonathan Taylor here. Close. Not in the AFC South. Older than 26. Let me see. Number higher than 28. And he is 5'10". AFC North running backs, Derrick Henry fits this, right? His number, though, does not, so not Derrick Henry. Chase Brown, no, because I think he's not old enough. I guess we could guess Chase Brown just for the division. Okay, it is AFC North, not Cincinnati, though. Steelers running back, older than 25, Jalen Warren. Could fit here, actually. Okay, it's not. But it's not Cincy or Pittsburgh. So we're looking at a Ravens running back or a Browns running back. Jerome Ford? Is this Jerome Ford? I don't think he's that old, though, is he? He can't be that old. Yeah, he's only 26. So it is on the Ravens, and they have... Bro, how is this? This is not Derrick Henry. Okay. Are they counting Pat Ricard as a running back? No. Wait, who was it then? Justice Hill? Okay, fair enough. There was only a few shots I could have went there. All right, let's go. Wait, do I not get to keep going unless I win? Do I have to win to keep moving? Keaton Mitchell? Yeah, I thought about him, but he's too young. Wait, how do I play again, bro? They have unlimited hard. Okay, here we go. Refresh. Yeah, we got it. We're good. Okay, let's go with my king, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Nothing. We got nothing on that. No NFC though. That's easy to tell. Let's guess an AFC quarterback. We'll go with Josh Allen. How about that? Cool. AFC East, we got the division right. Taller than 6'5", older than 29. AFC East, let's go with Darren Darren Waller's not in here? Okay, I guess not. Let's go with Jets, Bills, Dolphins. Who's the last one, boys? Jets, Bills, Dolphins, and some other team. Jets, Bills, Dolphins, Patriots. Hunter Henry's not this old though, but I'm gonna just guess it for the position. Okay. Oh, Hunter Henry is 30. Okay. I thought he was maybe like 27 still, 28. That's crazy. Higher number than 85. Who is this, bro? On Miami? It's not a tight end, though. Okay, that actually helps out a little bit. I mean, I know this isn't Tyreek Hill. Actually, no, I should guess a running back. It's not going to be Achan. It won't be this, but I need to see. Okay, it is Miami. Not a running back, receiver type. Wait, does this have offensive line? This has O-line? I'm cooked. This really has O-line in here? I don't know any of the Miami offensive line right now. Everybody's like old or done. There's like who's even on there? Like Fa'alele or Fa'atanu? I think it's Troy Fa'atanu that's on this team. Or is he on the Steelers? Dude, I don't know. If there's offensive line in this, I'm not too sure who this would be. I mean, numbered more than 85. No, it's not Tyreek. It's not a receiver. Let me just guess an offensive lineman just to see if it really is O-line in here. Okay, it's not O-line. Is there defense? We have defense in this? Is that what hard is going to be? Okay. So let's start guessing defense. Dolphins defense. I mean, do they have Jalen Phillips on the Eagles already? I don't know. They don't even have him here. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's guess Bradley Chubb. Okay. Okay, so it is. They do have defense here. All right. Yeah, this is hard. Defense. Who are we going to get here? Dolphins defensive player. If I knew there was defense, I would have started guessing a bit more defensive players first, but it's okay. Oh, we know he's 30. Dang. Yeah, so not a linebacker. Going to be like a defensive tackle here. And I don't know who their defensive tackles are. No, the number would make it not Minka because the number has to be higher than 85. I don't know who this is going to be. Who is this? I don't even know who else is on that Dolphins defense, honestly. Who else do we have, bro? Let me think. Bro, I don't know. I have no idea. I might have to forfeit this one. Can I pull a name? Anybody? Who's on the Dolphins, bro? There's a big like defensive tackle that I'm thinking about. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. I can't remember their defensive tackle's name. Zach Sealer? Actually, that is his name. Oh my God, you know ball. Oh my God, Isaac. Isaac with a W pool. Let's go, bro. What a pull by Isaac, bro. What's good, Rich? How you feeling, my boy? All right, we're gonna guess Reek here. Ooh, it is a DB off rip. Okay, I'm happy about that. AFC DB. Let's go with. Oh, it's not gonna be Denzel. Actually, we'll just guess him anyway. Okay. Not in the AFC North. Let's go AFC South DB. Dang, I was gonna guess Derek Stingley, but he's older than 28. An old NFC or an old AFC DB. Jair. I don't know what his number is though. He's 23. Okay. Oh, duh, Brett. He's on the Eagles now. I forgot. He's not on the Ravens anymore. Here we go. Let's go with Charvarius Ward. Okay, Charvarius Ward just isn't on here. How about Kenny Moore? Okay, not in the South, not in the North. AFC East or AFC West DB. Younger than, they're 29. So 29-year-old AFC West or AFC East DB. Number lower than 27, higher than 23. AFC East or AFC West. Who do we have in the AFC East? We have Maxwell Harrison, Christian Benford. Could this be a Christian Benford here? I don't know what his number is. Okay, so it's in the AFC West. We know that now. And they're short. It's a 5'10 DB. What? 30? Dude, DBs are so hard, bro, because there's so many. And it could literally be a corner or a safety. I'm going to give up on my team. I'm a 49ers fan. We're getting cooked. Yeah, the 49ers are getting cooked today, bro. I told a lot of people, man, the 49ers, they're probably not going to be amazing this year. But a lot of people didn't want to believe me. And that's not even me just saying that as a Seahawks fan. I think the division's really tough. Even though the schedule's pretty easy for the Niners and the entire NFC West. Okay, so not Christian Benford. It's not in the AFC East. It's an AFC West corner or safety, I guess. So I'm thinking Hufanga. I don't think he's this old, though. He's not. And it's not on the Broncos. Chiefs, let's go with Justin Reed. What? He's on the Saints now? What? Am I tripping? I might be thinking of somebody else. Okay, well, that was a bad guess, guys. That was not a good guess. We only have 3 more guesses. Let's go with McDuffie just to get the team out of the way. Okay, so it's on the Chargers. Dude, I don't know any Chargers corners. I mean, Derwin. No, it's not Derwin James. The number doesn't match up. I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, it is on the Chargers. I have 2 more guesses. Oh my God, guys, we might be cooked. Okay, let's think about this. Chargers DBs. There's Tarheeb Still, Derwin James. That's all I can tell you. Who else do they have? Oh my goodness. Bro, can we get it? Dude, who is this, bro? Tarheeb Still is not this old, though. Why couldn't it just be Derwin James, bro? Nah, it's not Derwin. We're going to go with Tarheeb Still, even though I know it's not him. Dante Jackson? I was never pulling Dante Jackson's name. I'm not going to lie, gang. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I was never pulling Dante Jackson's name. No cap. GG. GG. All right, here we go. Halftime, we are back. We are back for halftime. I think the Cardinals get the ball first. Let's move the quarter to 3. It is the third quarter. Jason Myers is out there to kick, so it will be the Cardinals football. We're going to reset this clock all the way to 15 minutes. No, Isaac, we were just doing a Weddle, but we could do grid after. We could do a little bit of grid after the game. I don't mind that. Yeah, I can't believe the game is so early, bro. I was really not expecting to stream until like later tonight. Let's go, yes, sirski. I know who they need to fire. Who do you think they need to fire? Drone. All right, let's see. All right, how are we doing? How are we doing? Eddie Pinheiro still just has 1 point. I'm fine with that. I just need Jahmyr Gibbs to chill the heck out, bro. Halftime, it's 25-10. Washington is down. Yeah, he's got 3 catches, 75 yards rushing, and a touching and 2 touchdowns. I need Jahmyr Gibbs to chill, bro. Jacoby Brissett, back to drop, gives it to Trey McBride, runs over Reek, I think. Yep, that is running over Reek, but hey, man, it's Trey McBride on Reek Woolen. What are you expecting? All right, here we go. Second and two for the Cardinals. They do have the football on their own 34-yard line. Jacoby Brissett looking for Marv. Doesn't get it. Too far outside. Too far outside. Reek Woolen with a good defense there. 14:25 on the clock. Let's get it. Come on. Here we go. Jacoby Brissett hands off the ball. That is a first down for sure. Oh, yeah. Ernest Jones not playing. Jaron Reed is not playing. Couple of injuries. Julian Love still not playing. I can't believe the Seahawks still haven't had like our full like healthy team yet. Okay, Jacoby Brissett runs for a first down, 13:54 on the clock. Hold on, Peely there, but it's okay. It's all good. Or Mike Morris. Hey boys, let's not just start giving up rushing yards yet. Let's not do that. Let's close this game out. Give it a K9. Have him like get like 20 more touches. You know what I mean? That'd be beneficial for me. We'd be chilling. All right, come on. K9 has 38 yards, bro. Like, come on, dude. Oh, pick. I thought that was going to be an interception there. Stop the clock. I can't wait till we have Charvarius Ward back so we can have Kenny Moore, Sauce, and Charvarius Ward. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. It's a nasty secondary, bro. It's crazy. All right, 3rd and 6, 13:07 on the clock. I'm probably going to start it here soon. Yeah, I'll just add 5 and start it now. Here we go. Ooh! Dang. Ty Okada with a big boy hit, bro. That was crazy. I hope they give Sundell a massage. you mean by that? Boom! Bro, Ty Okada lit him up. What's good, Cowboys? How you feeling, buddy? Plus, we got Bynum at safety. I know, dude. Kenny Moore could play safety, too, if you really wanted him to. Once we got DeForest Buckner back, we're cooking. I didn't even. You guys didn't have DeForest Buckner today? How long has he been out? They're going for it? Kind of have to, right? Down 38-7. Makes sense. Yeah, you might as well. Kind of have to go for it. I respect it. I respect the call. Just watch Trey McBride. It's probably going to go to him, if anything. Oh, that's definitely a false start. Good job. Definitely a very much false start. That was like the easiest false start call I've ever seen. First week on IR today. Dang. Fourth and 11. Y'all still going for it? You guys still going for it? They are. They are still going for it, bro. I respect it. Hurry up and hike the ball. There we go. Dang. Trey McBride just hurdled for a first down. Bro, that was nasty. Trey McBride is a dog, bro. He is a dog for real. I got to give him the respect, man. I got to give Trey McBride his respect, bro. He's a dog. Brother's insane. Hand off to DeMarcado. Nothing. Another BTA session again. Yes, sir. It is another BTA session again. Like, actually, bro. Yeah, he actually fumbled that. Trey is goated? Yeah, Trey is insane, bro. Trey is actually insane. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Patrick O'Connell. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say I've never heard him before. Just got elevated from practice squad. Welcome in. I guess it makes sense since Ernest Jones not playing, but still. The fact that Trey McBride is also only 25 is crazy too. First down run. We got to buy the next week. So like this next Sunday, you guys got to buy. Like you have a week 11 buy. Yeah, no. Not completing that. Sorry about that, brother. Spoon with some good coverage on Marv. I know he wants his get back. I know Spoon wants to get his lick back, bro, since Marv got a touchdown on him last game. Yeah, this defense is stacked when it's healthy. Just got to stay healthy. That's the biggest thing. All right, here we go. Jacoby Brissett with the ball, taking the snap. Passes it to McBride again, bro. It's Trey McBride again. Who would have thought? Ty Okada in coverage. First and goal, bro. First and goal, 10:52 and counting. Yeah, you got to put Eamon Worry on McBride. He's kind of the only one that could stop him. Eamon Worry's been playing pretty good defense on McBride today. Michael Wilson's not catching that over Reek, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry about it. He's not. All right, second and goal, boys. Second and goal. At least the bye is right before KC. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge for you guys. You need that. How's the Discord server coming along? Good, bro. Discord server is coming along well. I'm just like editing permissions and stuff, but I'm excited for you guys. We're also dropping Legends Imperialism this Saturday. This Saturday. I'm excited for you guys to watch that too. It was supposed to come out yesterday, but I didn't have enough time this week to edit. I told you, look, Eamon Worry. The moment they put Eman Worry on McBride, it's an incomplete pass. That's great defense, Eamon Worry. It's awesome defense. I love this kid, bro. Look at that. Strap, bro. Come on. Eamon Worry. Awesome play. Awesome. They're running the football here. Okay. I couldn't imagine they go for a field goal here. I think they're going to try to go for it again. Can't wait to join. Yes, sir. It's going to be fire, bro. I'm glad that you guys are excited about that. It's going to be cool. McBride is tight end Fitzgerald. Basically, bro. Basically. Not even going to lie, bro. Basically, tight end Fitzgerald. Super reliable, great hands. Oh, we charged a timeout. I don't think we had 12 out there. I think they were capping. I don't think we had 12 out there. Crazy Fitz has been retired for 5 years now and is about to be a Hall of Famer. He deserves it, bro. He deserves it. One of the best. One of the best to ever do it. No lie. One of the best catchers of a football. All right, come on. Don't let him run for it. Great defense. Come on. Come on. Stingy. I need y'all to get stingy. Stingy. No, you do not get to score. Absolutely not. Tyrese Knight almost picked that off too. And guess who was in coverage? It was Eman Worry again. Honestly, hot take, I think Fitz is the second best wide receiver of all time. That's a spicy take, bro. That is a spicy take. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a lot of guys. A lot of guys. But I respect it. I respect the different take. It is now Seahawks football. Do I go, let's see, on the timeouts and stuff? Then I'd have to go with, like, what down it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. He's definitely top 5. I could agree with that. I just think he's 2 because imagine he had like Brady or Moss or... Yeah, I could get that. He had like 21 different QBs. No, that's fair. That's fair, bro. He did have a lot of different QBs in his career, but like he didn't have like boo-boo terrible QBs forever. Like he had some good QBs for a little while. Decent ones at least. Yeah, definitely not great ones, though. Because didn't Kurt Warner play at the same time on the Cardinals? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, Kurt, he played with Kurt, not for long. Then he played with Carson Palmer for a little while. I can't remember the other quarterbacks, but the whole more tackles than drops still blows my mind. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I'm telling you, bro, one of the most reliable receivers ever. Catches everything, bro. All right, let's go. Come on, offense. Oh. Ball was deflected at the line, and it's another on the 1 yard line like thing, bro. It's insane. All right, Darnold. I mean, what can I do? Can I be mad at Sam Darnold? Not really. Not really. It was just no, it's AJ Barner. AJ Barner got shoved to the back, and yeah, it's just tough. JSN was wide open too. And Burke gets a free interception, the freest interception he's ever had. So that's rough. I mean, this is where they score another touchdown here, right? Because we already stopped them, and now they're gonna do that. So all right, let's see what happens. I guess 9.5 minutes left to go. Jacoby Brissett. Clock stops at 9:34. I mean, that's just kind of ridiculous, isn't it? AJ Barner gets backed up into Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's throwing, and the football hits AJ Barner's helmet. Like, it's so unlucky. Yeah, we got to work out on playing out of our own end zone. I agree. There's just not a lot of space. I think they get afraid or whatever, and just doesn't look good. 38-7 though. 38-7. We'll see how it goes from here. Brissett back to drop back. McBride, end zone, Reek. No, thank you. If you could add one all-time Seahawks player to the current team to fully lock the Super Bowl, who am I adding? Dude, we can go a ton of different directions. Earl Thomas would be great. Bobby Wagner, prime Bobby Wagner would be great. Even like Walter Jones. Shout out to Walter Jones if you know who that is. Would be awesome. And then we could just move like, I don't know, somebody to the inside. That's a delay of game. That's not a delay of game? I think they let him slide with it. I think they let him get away with that. All right, 4th and 6. 9:19 left to go on the clock. Offense is still on the field. Kind of have to be, right? I think at this point. They've gone for it for like the last 3 or 4 drives. Imagine Peyton with the current Colts offense. I know, bro. Would be good. All right, let's go. Come on, Seahawks. 4th and 6. Time to get stingy once again. What? What? Like, how do you let that happen? I'm telling you, bro. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen because the Seahawks, they can't get out of their own, like, yard line, bro. They can't get out of their own place. Like, it gets tipped by Leonard Williams, and it's just not enough to throw it off completely. That's lame, bro. Lame. Whack. Touchdown. Yeah, Trey McBride. He got lucky. He got lucky that the ball wasn't tipped good enough. All right, they're going for 2. I don't know. We'll see if they get it or not. The offense is like hardly on the field right now. Devin Witherspoon. What? He caught that? Dude, Devin Witherspoon's getting kind of owned by Marvin Harrison. I'm not going to lie. I thought he was going to get his lick back, but no, that looks like a catch to me, bro. I think he got that. That was just good play by Marv, bro. This is what I don't like about Marvin Harrison Jr., bro. He makes some of the most ridiculous catches I've ever seen. And then at the same time, will just be terrible and just drop wide open passes. Frustrating. Why is Trump commentating the third quarter for Lions and Commanders? Ew, bro, that's disgusting. That's disgusting, bro. What the heck? Why? Oh my God. It's actually gross. Jahmyr Gibbs is still going off. Yeah, I think I'm cooked, bro. I don't think I have a chance to win fantasy this week, boys. I don't. Eddie Pinheiro only has 2 points, and Jahmyr Gibbs is going for like 30 today because the Commanders suck. And there's only, oh my God, bro. Just take Jahmyr Gibbs out of the game already. Please. Please just take him out of the game. I need him to stop. I walk upstairs and I see bro commentating a 32-10 game. Yeah, this is awful. This is so bad. Bro, I'm losing because Emeka Ibuka, Drake London, and Jahmyr Gibbs all have more than 23 points. And, like, I had to survive this week, boys. This week was my week to have to survive because I have to play. I had to start Alec Pierce, Jacoby Myers, Troy Franklin, and Theo Johnson. I had to start all 3 of those guys. And it's just, they all had good games. I can't even be mad about the games that they had because they were good. I mean, Theo Johnson had 14.5. Alec Pierce had 18. Jacoby Myers had 7, which, I mean, not great. And then Troy Franklin had 15, bro. They did what they had to do, but Jahmyr Gibbs is just cooking me. Sorry about Drake. Yeah, I know, dude. Hate him right now. He's just too good. Too good, bro. Alec Pierce did good. Yeah, he did. He had an 18-point game. It's just not going to be enough. That's the frustrating part. And I haven't seen JSN on, like, do anything since the first quarter. I haven't got to see JSN do anything since the first quarter because the defense is playing amazing. And then every time we're on offense for the last 2 offensive possessions, we've been on our 1-yard line. I hope we re-sign AP. Yeah, probably will. Josh Downs is pretty good too. That's such a phony interception, bro. That's so lame. All right, Seahawks, can we do something here, please? I would appreciate that. I would appreciate if we can do something. Oh, 38-15, by the way, is the score. All right, 8.5. Yep. We're good? I think so. I think we're good. Okay. All right, man. Let's get Jason another touchdown, bro. I'm done playing around. Come on, dude. Yes, K9. Thank you. Finally doing something. Yes, sir. If K9 could like finish with like 15 points, I think I have an actual chance. Yes, get the ground game going. Let Kenneth Walker cook, bro. Let Kenneth Walker cook. A long offensive drive, give this stingy defense time to rest. Exactly. Yes, the defense has been playing lights out, bro. Lights out. Give them a rest. Let them have some time. Oh, he just called play action. He just called play action. Okay, never mind. K9, good run. Great run, bro. 5-6 yards, bro. Look at that. 5 to 6 yards. That's all you need. 2nd and 5. Awesome. Devontae Adams. (28-14) Rams. I need K9 to do a game day vlog on his YouTube channel. Bro, facts. I subbed to K9 on his YouTube channel. Yes, K9, cut it to the outside. Come on, baby. Let's go. No, flag. What is this flag? What's the flag? What's the flag? On defense? It better be. 89? Calera, bro. Holding. Get off the field, man. Get off the field. I don't want to see you, Calera. Come on, bro. Holding. Holding when I need it. Oh, stop it. That Cardinals defensive end is an actor, bro. That was insane. That was a crazy holding call. That was dumb. When we play y'all, it should be great. I know, dude. It should be great. You're sub to Cam Bynum? Fire. 2nd and 15, bro. We need to play out of JSN. We need to play out of our go-to option. Oh, darn it. Guys. Oh, my God. Dude. Thank you. Dude. What is this going? What is going on? Vegas trying extra hard on this one today. Abraham Lucas, you are so annoying. Abraham Lucas, if you don't stop doing this, bro. Bro, is it not going forward? No, it's not. It's not going forward. Bro, the Seahawks offense is pissing me off right now. This is actually insane. This is so crazy. The Seahawks are trying to choke. They're trying to choke. I think that's what's happening. They're just trying to choke. We're trying to lose the game. GG, boys. The Cardinals are gifted another red zone opportunity. Off rip, bro. Why is all the 4 o'clock games NFC games? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Dude, this is annoying. Seattle, Samuel, turnovers. Yeah, dude. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. First turnover from Olatimi. The second turnover from a ridiculous interception, bro. And now it's just stupid. Now we're just being stupid with the ball. Like, what are we calling here, bro? What are we calling? All right, 5:57 on the clock. I need to start the time. There we go. I don't know why they think they could run the ball on us. All right, 5:44, second down, boys. Second down. I mean, at this point, they probably go for a field goal, right? I mean, 38-18. Nah, you probably still have to go for it if you don't get it. I just feel like if they go for it and don't get it, like, isn't the game over? Oh, 5.5 left. Dude, 3 turnovers on offense is, like, so insane, bro. Just need the ball the rest of the game. I might hop on CFB 26 while I watch. Fire. W. God, I'm so annoyed. This game has quickly annoyed me. Because what are we doing, bro? What are we actually doing, man? Seahawks. Get it together, brother. Get it together. This is exactly how the Arizona game went last time. It was BTA up until a certain point. And then out of nowhere, Arizona gets all of these random stuff, bro. Like, dude, ridiculous. 3 turnovers is nothing compared to us last week. Bro, still, man, like, I hate it when they do stuff like this, bro. It's so irritating. So irritating, bro. I hate it. Like, just stop. Stop doing stuff like this, and we'll be fine. Play some smart football, bro. All right, we're hitting up Immaculate Grid while we're waiting. Why am I on baseball? I would never do baseball. Okay. We just go with today's Immaculate Grid. Let's see. Here we go. Today's Immaculate Grid. Let's do it. Should we do today's Immaculate Grid? This is DJ Turner. Oh, I think it's this one. Is it this one? It was neither of them. Oh my God, I'm cooked. I already wasted 2 picks. There's Jesse Bates. Lions, Titans. Lions, Titans. Kevin Zeitler, right? Kevin Zeitler, what a pull. All right, here we go. Dude, I keep forgetting. Bro, I can't do that. I can't be doing that. My fault. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. You know what time it is. Good job, Kobe Bryant. 5:17 on the clock. Let's do that. That was good defense by Kobe Bryant. Little early to be honest, in my opinion. Misclick, I know. Yeah, I can't stream like the actual game just because my stream will get taken down. But that's cool. That's why we rock it with this format. All right, here we go. 3rd and 11, 5:17 on the clock. Okay, so I'm assuming. They're going for it again? Yeah. I guess you kind of have to. Lions and Giants could be Kenny Galladay. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good pull. Just look at Trey McBride. They're going to look at Trey McBride. It's their best player, bro. Come on. Oh, he's not even looking at him. Nope. 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 No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Stop it. Spoon. No way, bro, at the end. Nah, that was crazy. And it was by Nehemiah Pritchett. I thought it was Spoon. What a play by Nehemiah Pritchett, bro. That's insane. Guys, Marvin Harrison, quite literally, caught the ball here. He caught it. Nehemiah Pritchett missed it. He was trying to bat the ball down. He missed it. At the end, right before they hit the ground, Nehemiah Pritchett just taps the ball just a little bit. Marvin Harrison doesn't have possession. He hits the ground. Ball hits the ground. No catch. That was actually insane. That was crazy. All right, we'll see. It should be a short commercial break, if anything, right? I swear if the Seahawks get shut out in the second half, I will cry. They have multiple weeks where they could get 50 points. I know, dude. That's another thing, too. Like, this is what I was saying. Like, they're so conservative, bro. I hate that. I hate that they're so, like, let's do the right thing. Let's go for the field goal. Let's play for the field goal. Let's play, run the ball, run down the clock, which I get. Like, that's a smart thing to do. But at some point, you also have to keep your foot on the gas. If you have so much momentum, keep the momentum. Keep it. Throw the ball again. The only reason why we're like having such bad plays is because it's so conservative. And then we've also gotten kind of unlucky a little bit. But like, come on, bro. We need to be able to like finish this game out. Throw the ball to JSN. You know that he's gonna do well. He has 4 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown in the first quarter. He had that. Insane. D saving that first half BTA. I know, dude. I know. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Like, actually crazy. I know. Wild. Wild. Recreation of the Dolphins destroying the Broncos 70-20 right now. Low key. Do you think the Pack can beat the Eagles? I have the Packers beating the Eagles in my prediction. JSN is helping to debate of what university is better, wide receiver, OSU or LSU. I know, dude. I know, bro. Abuka's doing it too. I hope the Packers can beat the Eagles. That's what I'm hoping for. If the Packers don't win, then I better see Charbonnet. Charbonnet. Keep going. Okay, just get down. Just get down. Good job. Great run. If they don't, then I hope AJ Brown goes for like 40 points. That's what I'm hoping for. If the Packers lose, then if at the very least, if they could just have like a really AJ Brown can have a really good game. Enough, Sam. Let's fucking go. Yes, sir. All right, now take Charbonnet out and give Kenneth Walker a touchdown. That's how I feel about that, bro. Lions Commanders game got so bad they had to put Donald Trump in as a commentator. I had to turn the TV on mute. Yeah, I know. I would never just listen to him. It's like listening to someone just have like, hey, 2nd and 1 though. 3:20 left on that. Oh, oops. I need to refresh my game. There we go. 2nd and 1. 3. I'll fix the time right now. Yep. 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 Charbonnet. Putting that BTA back on. Let's go. 250. Okay. -5 and then run the clock. Perfect. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let my boy K9 score. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, just let him score, dog. I was the best football player ever if I went pro, that is. Insert. I was the best football player ever if I went pro. Literally. Second down again. All right, let's let Charbonnet get to the 1 yard line and then put Kenneth Walker in. That way he knows how Kenneth Walker feels. Let's get some like team, bonding here. They weren't even talking about football, they were talking about war. Like, why? This is a football game. Let's keep it that way. Sharp 3-4 times now. Bro, I might put BTA and CFB. I hope you do, bro. Oh. Come on, stream. JT having almost 60 points today gave me the win in fantasy. Fire. Okay. 31, a minute 24. And it's running? Yeah, it's a running clock. We really keeping Charbonnet in the game, huh? And still haven't given the ball to JSN a single time? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, AJ Barner. Yep. Got him. Got him. First down. First down, baby. Seahawks tush push. I like that they keeping AJ Barner back on the sideline because that brother's hurt right now. So, all right, Kenneth Walker back in the game. Let's go. I need a JSN touchdown here though. Oh, toss to K9. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Walter Nolan. Yeah, get smacked on the floor, buddy. Get smacked on the floor, my guy. All right, we're going into the fourth quarter, baby. Fourth quarter here, boys. Fourth quarter is here. Let's go. Come on. Get the fours up. Yeah, dude, JT had a crazy day today. Crazy day for JT. Do I go back to the immaculate grade real quick? I'm head coach at Arkansas and versus a Sun Belt team. Bruh. All right, we said Kenny Galladay here, right? Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Great job. Great call there, my boy. All right, Falcons Titans player. Falcons and Titans. A running back, perhaps. Chris Johnson never hit the Falcons, did he? I don't think so. Titans and Bills. Titans, Bills, 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 Bills. Who would I think of here? I don't even know. Bro, I swear there's a DB like that has played for the Bengals and the Lions, and I thought it was DJ Turner, and it's not. That's like really throwing me off. Andy Dalton has never reached the Lions, has he? I don't think so. Backup quarterbacks are usually the things that you want to think of here. Bills and Bengals. I don't know. Titans and Bills. Fitzmagic made it to the Bills? Barner earning it? Yes, sir. I love to see it. I love to see it. Giants and Falcons, too. Giants and Bills feels like it should be easy. Who is a Giant and a Bill? Good call. Devin Singletary? That's right, Devin Singletary, bro. I mean, you guys are basically playing it at this point. Let's see. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. We are back. Yep, Devin Singletary. That was the right call. 2nd and 5. I don't know why it's 2nd and 5 with a full clock, but okay, I'll take it. Kenneth Walker gets a couple. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. Okay. 3rd and 2. Keep him on the field, bro. They just put him on the field for 3 plays and take him off. Like, come on, bro. Why do they hate Kenneth Walker? I don't get it. Why do they just not like him? All right, inside the 20-yard line, JSN not on the field. Charbonnet gets the grab. Got to first down. I like it. I like to see it. That's a great run by Sharp. Okay. 13:58 left to go. Calais Campbell being 39 years old and still playing football is crazy at his position. It's insane. All right, Sammy D. Come on, brother. Dude, we don't have any of my fantasy options on the field right now. And where has JSN been this entire second half, bro? Why do we not have him on the field? Did he really get concussed by Buda Baker? Like, was it bad? I hope not. Okay, 13-31. What time is the Seahawks and Colts game when we play? Is it a morning game or? Okay. Back to immaculate grid. I can't wait to see our rivalry jerseys. They better be tough. Are you guys getting some? That'd be fire. Is every team in the league getting some? That'd be lit. Oh, I like 4. Okay, so it's a 1 o'clock game for us over on the West Coast here. Is there a tight end that played for both of these teams? I don't think so. Giants and Falcons. Giants and Falcons. Feels like another DB here. Why is this game so slow? Both the 325 games are faster. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think it's just because of all the scoring that happened in like the second with all the turnovers and stuff. I think the turnovers made this game a lot different. AFC South and NFC North. Okay, fire. I like it. I don't know. I'm just going to name like random players because I'm not too sure who to think about here. Mooney never played for the Titans, did he? No, he hasn't, but yeah. And then we'll just, whoever this is. Next. Make Sam think about it for a while and take some time off the clock, given that stingy defense, time to rest, some good play calling, Clint. Yeah, I don't mind it, bro. Just keep running the ball. Would just like to see JSN in the game more, but it's just because I have him in fantasy and he's my favorite receiver. And favorite player, honestly. I feel like there's an obvious Titans-Bills. There was, but I just wasn't going to sit here forever. 5,000 yards rushing. We'll go with Frank Gore on this one. We could also go with Carlos Hyde, but I'll go Frank Gore. Actually, I should have went with that for 49ers-Bills now that I think about it, and then went Carlos Hyde here. That's tough. Jets and 49ers. Jets and 49ers. Did Revis ever make it to the Niners? I can't use the same player twice. Oh, here we go. All right, Kenneth Walker, yes. Didn't do anything with it. Got 2 yards. Awesome. Good job, boy. 3rd and 10? Didn't we just get a first down? Am I tripping? Did Pinheiro miss like a field goal or something? He missed an extra point. You idiot. Good job, bro. Oh, JSN's finally on the field. It's crazy. I feel like I haven't seen him in forever. We give it a... Dude, like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Conservative play calling. It's 3rd and 10. We're in the red zone. They don't even want to give JSN a chance, bro. They just want to give it to Kenneth Walker and run it for 6 yards. And so we can score a field goal. Like, cool, I get it. Field goal, awesome. Great job. But, like, come on, bro. I know. It's literally how it feels, bro. Literally just on a short leash the whole game. We're just doing our best to not lose is all that we're doing. We're like, hey, we made it to the red zone. Let's just score. $41-15. It's crazy that I could be upset about 41-15. Like it's hard to just try to be upset about it. I should look at it differently, but like, come on, bro. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, Buffalo loses 30-13. Why? Why did the Bills lose today? I don't get it. I didn't watch that game, so I guess I have to go back and see it. But bro, Jameer Gibbs got another touchdown. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked, bro. I have no chance to win now because Jameer Gibbs. He has 38 points. 38. My God, bro. Jameer Gibbs single-handedly is making me lose today. That's insane. GG's, bro. He had 5 points last week, and the Commanders are just hot dog water. Unfortunate for me, boys. Unfortunate. None of my waiver wire pickups were going to be good enough to beat today. Like, and then JSN's not getting the ball. Kenneth Walker doesn't get the ball. 40 points, and JSN has 1 touchdown and 4 catches. Running backs are going nuclear. I wish Kenneth Walker was one of them, honestly. It sucks that I got to play against Jameer Gibbs today. DeMarcado making mistakes again. That's cool. I like that. Brady Russell. Brady Russell's funny, bro. I have JT and Gibbs in my fantasy. You're extremely lucky. You tied it up? What do you mean? What do you mean I tied it up? All right, here we go. Here we go. 41-15. Jacoby Brissett pick, please? No. Okay. Like, bro, he's so selfish, bro. Jameer Gibbs, stop it, bro. You and the Lions for most points this week are tied, is what I meant. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Jameer Gibbs being extremely selfish right now. Let David Montgomery get a touchdown, bro. There we go. Third down. No, Eamon Worry, come on, bro. Eamon Worry, stop it, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Would he like dislocate his hand or something? Dude, no. Did he just step on his wrist or something? What happened? What happened? Okay. He kicked him in the wrist. Okay. It doesn't seem anything crazy. He probably got a stinger. He's not gonna get a touchdown there, but that's frustrating. Sent Jay sent a Taco Bell. He'll be back if needed. Yeah, I need him. I need him back. We need him back. No lie. Need him back. Why don't y'all send in the backups? Because I mean, the starters are still still letting up 40 yards on a rush. Plus, we're not super deep right now. We're actually very injured. Very injured currently. We're already down Julian Love. Jarek Reed is probably gonna have to step in now, unless we don't have Josh Jobe. I don't know who's gonna play the nickel right now. Oh, he should have let it go there. He should have just, yeah, I was about to say, he should have just threw it there. I don't know why he pump faked that. That sucks, bro. Eamon Warrior's been having a great game today. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. 10 and a half left to go. I know I haven't been paying attention to the clock very well, but I just want to watch the game. Did he catch that? He was in bounds? Oh, even Warrior's back out there, by the way. Yeah, it seemed like he just got like stepped on or something. 1, 2. Yeah, that's a good catch. They didn't even let us rewatch it. Scummy. All right, let's see. What time is left? We got 10:06. Okay. Brissett back again. Marvin Harrison. Touchdown. Okay. All right, man. The Seahawks are just kind of giving up points now at this point. Don't be like the Commanders and don't put your backups in. I mean, dude. Is that on Nehemiah Pritchett? Yeah. I mean, just injured secondary, bro. That's it. 41-21, 10 minutes left to go. I mean, I'm really not worried about them not winning. I think at this point, I just need stats, and I really don't care too much. I'd rather our players be healthy, but oh well. Same time as my birthday, fire. Let's go. All right, 41-22. Let's see if the Seahawks get to 50 points today. Until then, we're back on Immaculate Grid. Now, Jets and Colts, you guys think they have this updated as sauce? That's lame, bro. They don't have sauce on here. Or at least it wasn't an answer. Players must have played in a regular season or playoff game for that team to qualify. Well, he's already played in a regular season game. So, wouldn't risk it. Yeah, I already tried it. All right, man. Let's see who else is here. Bills, Dolphins. Bills, Dolphins have quite a few, don't they? Don't they have like quite a few players that have played for each other? Bills, I already have Frank Gore over here. Jonathan Taylor is for sure over 5,000 rushing yards already. We could also go with Dickerson, right? Go with Eric Dickerson. Jets, 49ers, Floyd. Talking about Leonard Floyd? Jets and Dolphins is Fitzmagic. Yep, could go there. Bills and Colts. You said Naheem Hines. Great pool, brother. 5,000 rushing yards for the Dolphins. Pretty sure Raheem Mostert has this. Raheem Mostert does not have 5,000 rushing yards in his whole career? 10 years? Are you serious? That's crazy. That's actually wild to me. We'll go with the obvious one then. And go with, what's his name? Ricky Williams. Oh, here we go. We're back. We're back, boys. Yeah, I know, dude. I did not think that Raheem Mostert would not have been able to hit that amount of time yet. Okay, there's definitely more time than that. With how much time left on the clock? Show me the clock. Oh, they're trying an onside. Okay, so you guys are trying to disrespect us. I got you. No, it doesn't. Don't ever think you could do that to us again. JSN's gonna have to come back out. I freaking hope so, dude. I freaking hope so. He's getting a little redonky donk. I think both games are still beating you. Probably, bro. This is wild, bro. This is wild. Jameer Gibbs is the death of me, man. I'm actually sad about that. I'm not gonna lie. Bro has 38 points. Kenneth Walker has 8. JSN has 20. Oh, you just got a catch. I got that spoiled for me. There it is. There's my boy. JSN. Let's go. Yeah, let's put him back into the game plan. You see how everything we were doing was just running. We didn't pass the ball to JSN once in the last like 2 or 3 drives. Dang. Jesus, bro. Stafford is having himself a game, bro. A game. All right, so we're about to be 2-1 in the division, and the Rams are about to be 1-1. Although the Rams haven't played the Cardinals at all or us. There we go. There we go. Great job. That's George Holani on that, by the way. George Holani is in the game. Well, I don't think we're going to put Kenneth Walker back out there. I don't think so. I really don't think we're going to do it. Robbie Oot stepped out. George Holani's still in there. JSN is not. No JSN. We got Rashid Shaheed out here. Holani gets the ball. Down to the 20-yard line. Who do you have in at QB? We still have Sam out there. I think this is the last real offensive drive. I think if we score here, we probably take out starters. Okay, so George Holani is going to be in, and we're not going to have Kenneth Walker in the game, and we still don't have JSN. So, yeah, I'm just cooked in fantasy today, boys. That's it. It's over. I know. I was just hoping that I would get a little bit more. I was hoping I would get a little bit more out of my guys here. Plus, JSN didn't finish over 100 today. He finished at 93. Still an awesome game. No doubt. Still an awesome game. Can't be mad at that. Just would have been nice to get that extra 7 yards. You know what I mean? Just give him one more play. And if by one more play that accidentally ends up being a touchdown, then okay. My whole setup just almost fell. Rip fantasy for you? I know, bro. It's fine. It's all good. I was projected to lose today, and then I came back and had a 70% winning chance, and then Jameer Gibbs went for 40, so then I got cooked. If he got like 20, I'd be in it. Like, I'd definitely have a chance, but him going for 40 just cooked me. 5 out of my 6 leagues won this week. Yeah, let me see what my other leagues look like. So I should be winning. Should be winning this league today. Expected to lose this one. Why? Because Lamar Jackson only had 16 points. Did they win? The Ravens did win that game. Okay. Derrick Henry didn't do great. Ibuka did good. Quinshawn Judkins only had 10 points somehow. I guess starting Marv would have been better over Quinshawn Judkins. Yeah, it's just going to be another field goal. I guess picking up Jason Myers would have been a good idea for a kicker. Yeah, Kenneth Walker's not going to play the rest of this game. And neither is JSN, so we're done skis. Eddie Pinheiro, 2 extra points, missed 1. What an idiot. Unfortunately, Baltimore won. Yeah, I thought they would, bro. I thought they would. Lamar Jackson is back, baby. Crazy field of the game. Yeah. True. You also started Judkins over Marv. Well, Marv just got a touchdown, so. Okay. Yep, and Jason Myers field goal for sure. For sure. It'll be 44-22. Maybe they score one more time. Because Butker was on bye. Hey, that's a good pickup. Jason Myers is going to have himself a day today. They just jinx him, bro? Got it. Cool. Jason Myers has the most field goals made in Seahawks franchise history, just past Steven Hauschka. Hausch money. All right, this game is pretty much over, boys. There's just no way. And I don't think I need to watch anything else here, so I'm just going to close it out. I'm going to close it out. That is the final. Seahawks win. I just don't see the Cardinals coming back to win this game, and I don't think any of our starters are going to come back out. So GG's to the Cardinals. Seahawks are now 7-2. 7-2, my boy. However, let's do. I'm not going to do this for like super long, but we can do a little bit of Immaculate Grid and a little bit of Weddle, finish out the stream. Appreciate every single one of you guys pulling up, by the way. I'll probably do this until the stream hits 8 or 3 hours. We're at 2:48, so we got like 12 minutes. Let's finish out this Immaculate. I heard Jordan Poyer here. That is a good pool. Yep, great pool. Dolphin Jet feels like it should be easier, and a Jet Colt also feels like it should be easier. This could be, what's his name? Running back. Thinking of a running back here. Bills and 49ers. Bro, did Revis ever make it to the 49ers? That is a question that I have right now. You said Flacco here? Yep. It's a good call. Who am I thinking of, bro? Receiving back. No, he played on the Chiefs. Didn't yeah, I think he just played on the Chiefs. Dang, I really wish I went Frank Gore right here and then I could have got Carlos Hyde right here. Did Brandon Marshall ever play for the 49ers? I don't think so. Jerry Rice definitely never played for the Jets. Dang, bro. A Jet Dolphin. A Jet Dolphin. Let's see. Who do we got? Bro, what's his name? I don't think Carlos Hyde ever made it there. No, he didn't. All right, whatever. We'll go to another grid. Let's see. We'll scroll down a bunch and see who's here. We'll play this one, whatever this one is. All right, let's do it. This is going to be Jadeveon Clowney. Yasirski. Good pull right there. Leonard Floyd's. Ah, it's okay. I missed it. A Ravens Pro Bowler. Did Kyle Hamilton ever make the Pro Bowl? I feel like he should have. Doesn't seem bad. Here comes Drew Lock. Drew Lock is in the game? Yeah, that makes sense now. Yeah, I told you, man. This was our last offensive drive, and then all the... Dang, they already got a defensive stop? Ridiculous. This isn't going to have DK. This is an old one, so I doubt that DK is going to be here. So I'm not going to guess him. Hamilton has made a Pro Bowl. Okay, bet. Nice. 1%er. Let's go with a... Ooh. Patriots and Chargers. Tight end comes to mind. Hunter Henry. Didn't Hunter Henry start out on the Chargers? Yasirski. Okay. We could go with Seahawks, Chargers. Seahawks, Chargers. Who's ever played on the Seahawks, maybe on Chargers? Offensive lineman comes to mind. And the backup to the backup center with Drew Lock fumbles. Nice. Was Goody Root Beer. How are you feeling, my bite? Well, let's get this out of the way. Le'Veon Bell definitely has made one, so no doubt. We'll go with... Le'Veon Bell never played for the Steelers, did he? No, but this is Antonio Brown. Pro Bowl for Chargers. We can go Phillip Rivers, Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates has never played for... Yeah, no. We'll go with Antonio Gates. It's a good one. Seahawks, Chargers, bro. I'm thinking of a tight end, but I'm not too sure. And then Seahawks, Steelers. Yep, I got AB. Who am I thinking of? Seahawks, Steelers. DK, I don't think is going to be here. I just don't think they'll have him. Oh, Russ, bro. What am I talking about? I don't even know if they'll have it. Okay, they do. They got Russ here. Duh. All right, let's go Seahawks, Chargers. Who is this, bro? Who is a Seahawk Charger? And then a Raven Patriot? Raven Patriot, Seahawk Charger. I usually like to take pride in the Seahawks ones, man. I'm thinking of an offensive lineman. Actually, Puna Ford? Puna Ford? Come on, bro. Come on. Ravens and Patriots feels obvious. It does, but I can't think of anybody. None of the McCourty twins ever went to the Ravens. Ravens, Patriots. Any receivers? No. Like if Jacoby Myers went there, that would have been fire, but who am I thinking of, bro? Is there anybody that I can think of? Probably a linebacker, I would say. I'd have to think of somebody old, bro. Like way older than what I'm thinking. Ravens, Patriots. This is a tough one, bro. It feels like I should be able to get it. Did the guy who lost his brother and ball out versus the Pats one time play for the Pats? I don't know who you're talking about, bro, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me think of just Ravens players. Ed Reed, probably never played there. Marlon Humphrey, no. Roquan Smith, no. Came from the Bears. Who else? Who else has been here? Terrell Suggs. I don't think Terrell Suggs has ever played for the Patriots. Obviously, no Brady. Wes Welker never made it to the Ravens. DeAndre Hopkins never made it to the Patriots. Stephon Diggs never made it to the Ravens. Who is this, bro? Jabril Peppers. No. That's a Browns. Same division, but Patriots, Ravens, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of who would be here, but I don't know if I'm a no, gang. Oh, shoot. A backup? Let me think of backups. Backup. Maybe Bledsoe? I don't know if Bledsoe... Did Huntley ever play for the Patriots? Did Tyler Huntley ever play for the Patriots, bro? I don't know. I don't think so. What's Jacoby Brissett? Did he ever make it to the Ravens? I know he's on the Cardinals right now, but did he ever play for the Ravens? Why do I feel like he has, bro? I'm gonna try it, whatever. No, we didn't. Dang, he never did. Neither did Huntley. Overtime? Oh, you could do an overtime? $57 completed grids. 54 players. I need to see this. I need to see who's on here. Nelson Aguilar. That's a name I could have pulled. I didn't. I just didn't know. I don't know any of these other names. Terrence Brooks, maybe. Jermaine Illuminor. A pullable name, but I probably wasn't gonna. I mean, I'm not too mad about it. There's no Yannick Ngakoue, bro. That's one I should have pulled. Yannick Ngakoue. That's definitely a name I should have got, bro. That's tough. I just haven't thought about. Oh, Kyle Van Noy, bro. Dang. That's another one. That's a big one. Okay. A couple of pullable names for sure, bro. Kyle Van Noy, Yannick Ngakoue, Nelson Aguilar. Those are all pullable names. Not mad about it. That is a little tough. 2 games at 44-22 at the same time. Are you serious? Not bad, boys. Not bad. I'm just picking random ones. I don't even know. Recorded an interception. Okay. Hall of Fame. Sure. Bo Jackson's in the Hall of Fame, right? I couldn't imagine he's not. He's not in the Hall of Fame? Are we serious? That's insane. I did not know that Bo Jackson was not in the Hall of Fame. That's not good for me. Is Adrian Peterson there yet? I think he just made it, didn't he? Oh, shoot. He might not. He might be too early. Might be too early for Adrian Peterson. We'll go with Randy. Recorded an interception and in the Hall of Fame. I mean, this could literally just be anybody. We'll go with Charles Woodson, sure. Reverse immaculate grid. What is that? I'm down to try it. Browns recorded an interception. Let's go with. We could literally go anyone. I'm just gonna go with Denzel Ward. Actually, I think Greg Newsome has had to have had at least one interception in the last few years, right? Okay, cool. Interception for the Bucks today. I don't know if it'll count him, to be honest with you, but I'm sure Antoine Winfield has gotten an interception at some point. Antoine Bethea, man, I haven't thought about him in a long time. Okay. Vikings Bucks player. A Vikings Bucks player. Who is that? Vikings and Bucks. Vikings and Bucks. I don't know. We'll think about that one. Raiders and Bucks. Okay. Browns and Raiders. Sounds like a running back. Gives players that you got the team same format as this, basically. Oh, okay. So it gives me a player, and then I have to guess the team. That's interesting. Vikings and Browns. Yo, these teams are kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Hall of Fame players, easy to do, right? Hall of Fame. But then recorded interception, also easy to do. But these team mixes are a little bit difficult for me. I'm not gonna lie. Bruce Irvin, did you ever make it to the Bucks? And then who's made it Vikings Bucks, bro? Vikings and Bucks. All right, guys, I'm hopping off in like a few minutes, but I want to get this really quickly, and then maybe we'll play one Weddle to finish out. Vikings Browns. Who's a Vikings Browns player? Who are we thinking, boys? Who are we thinking? Vikings Browns, Vikings Bucks. Rich Gannon. I have no idea, bro. Maybe? Maybe, dog? If AB played a game. Oh, yeah. He never did he? I don't think he ever played with the Raiders. At least not in a regular season. Although a running back comes to mind. Who has all played for those teams? Oh, Amari Cooper, right? Amari Cooper is this one. That one should have been more obvious. Sometimes the obvious ones are hard, bro. Sometimes the obvious ones just be getting you. Okay. And then, let's see. Browns, Vikings. Who is that? Browns and Vikings. Vikings players. I'm trying to think of just like Vikings players in general. All right, we got Van Ginkel, Harrison Smith. Oh, Case Keenum. Case Keenum's a good one. Case Keenum. Okay, great pool. Vikings. Okay, so either Raiders Bucks or Vikings Bucks. I gotta get my Bucks knowledge up, bro. Like Tom Brady be managing the Raiders, Did Jerry Rice ever make it to the Bucks? Hasn't he played for like a million teams, bro? I'm not gonna guess that. I feel like Jerry Rice played for the Bucks, didn't he? Didn't he also play for the Raiders at some point? I know he's played for the Seahawks. Ooh, I probably could have random name. I think I could have went Terrell Pryor here. I don't know why I just thought about Terrell Pryor. He had a crazy run for a little bit. That was insane to watch. All right, we'll go Rich Gannon. Did I just see Sherm? Sherman's never played for this. Nope, no Rich Gannon. Oh well, tough. Tough. Let's see who we could have got here. There's a lot of names. 70 is a lot. Mike Gwennon, pullable name. Michael Bennett? Michael Bennett played for what? No way. I didn't know that. Oh, that's a different Michael Bennett. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm tripping. Let's go to all players. Yeah, this is not the same Michael Bennett I was thinking about. So, I mean, so far, I'm not pulling any of these names outside of Mike Glennon. Deshaun Jackson? What? Doug Martin. Muscle hamster, bro. I could have pulled Doug Martin. I didn't know he played for the Raiders, though. Carl Nassib, pullable name. Josh McCown, pullable name. Gerald McCoy, pullable name. I mean, just a lot of guys that I wouldn't necessarily think about off the top of my head. Donald Penn, probably a bigger one. Warren Sapp is a big one. Yeah, that's definitely a pullable name. It's literally a Hall of Famer. Devin White. Yeah, Devin White could have been one. Okay. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. And then what about this one? Bucks and Vikings. Rice wasn't a Buck. Yeah, I thought about it for a little bit. Again, Michael. What? What? We're talking about Vikings and. For real? Okay, Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater. Should have thought about him. Yeah. That is definitely a Viking Buck. That was probably the easiest name here. Yeah. Definitely the easiest name here, bro. Teddy Bridgewater. That would have been the one. Now we know. Teddy Bridgewater is a Viking and a Buck. Reverse grid. Let's see. Is it on Immaculate Grid? Do they do it on that, or do I have to look up? Oh, bro, this is gonna be hard. Mike Wallace. This is a Vikings here for sure, I guess. Yeah, knew that one. Let's see, Golden Tate and Linval Joseph. This actually might be Seahawks up here. No, it's going to be Lions. Linval Joseph. I think it's Lions. I'll come back to that. Quandre Diggs and Daquan Jones. I mean, I'm not going to know. Jonathan Bullard. Quandre Diggs definitely played on the Lions, and this would make sense for Golden Tate as well. And then, yeah, we're going to guess Lions here. Ooh, not Lions. Okay. Golden Tate also played for the Seahawks, and so did Quandre, so I guess we can go there too. It's not Seahawks. What? Starting to run out of teams I remember Golden Tate played for, and Linval. Ray McLeod, yeah, that is Falcons. That makes sense there. Where is NFC South? There we go. Linval Joseph, bro. I mostly remember Linval Joseph for not the Falcons for sure. Okay, these are all Falcons players. These are all Vikings players. These are all, yeah. That's kind of throwing me off too. Ray McLeod. Who did you... Linval Joseph. Yeah, but it's not Lions there. I thought it was Lions. The guesses are up here. Seahawks and Lions, I guessed. Golden Tate. Golden Tate. Where else has he played, bro? I don't remember him on any other team. Where did he go after the Seahawks? Not Packers, no. Jonathan Bullard, Quandre. Quandre should be one here too. This also feels like it could be Seahawks, like DaQuan Jones. I kind of remember that. Michael Pruitt? I don't know why they're spelling Michael like this. Jonathan Bullard, Quandre, and Golden Tate. Yeah, so we correctly guessed Minnesota here, correctly guessed Falcons here. I incorrectly guessed Lions for this line, and then Seahawks for this line as well. Ray McLeod has only played for a couple of teams, right? Like, he's only played for... Has he played for the Raiders? Linval Joseph, though, doesn't make sense there. Quandre Diggs, too. This is tough, bro. This is really hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess Seahawks here, but I don't feel good about it. Yeah, that was tough, bro. I need to see the answers here. It was Eagles. Golden Tate played for the Eagles, and then this was Titans. That's right. Quandre did play for the Titans, and then Bills. Oh, Seahawks was this line. I guess so. Oh, that's what you meant by below the Vikings. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay, we'll try another one. Let's go with... Wait, what? Do we... All right, is there another one? We'll try this one. From Dynasty. It's definitely Bengals here just because of John Ross, but let's see if there's a different one. It's Patreon. Oh, that's literally the same one we were just on. This is the one I use. Just send the name of it. That way I can see what it is. All right, let's see. There's a few different immaculate grades. Reverse. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna hop off. Use Dynasty. It's cool. We'll try this one. Vinny Testaverde, Justin Forsett. Dude, these are old names, but this is definitely Patriots here. Yeah. Sammy Watkins is a Bills player. Chris Conley and Matt Castle. They got a bunch of NFL games. Fire. LeGarrette Blount. Who else did he play for? Kenyon Drake, I remember on the Dolphins. I guess Dolphins? No. Maybe Dolphins this way? Nope. Dude, we are hot ass. Hot garbage at this. Blake Martinez. Sammy Watkins definitely Bills, but it could be like also Browns. We're gonna guess Bills though, and lose. Okay, we'll try the dynasty one. All right, we'll try dynasty. We'll do that. Play previous grids. Reverse. We'll go 69 because nice. All right, Russell Wilson, Noah Fant, Philip Dorsett. This is Seahawks or Broncos. One of the two. Trevor Simeon, Chase. Trevor Simeon makes me think Broncos this way then, and then this should be Seahawks. So we'll go Broncos this way, and then Seahawks this way. Okay. Case Keenum, Andy Dalton, Trevor Simeon. Could be anything. Andy Dalton's played for the Bengals. Oh, Angio. Yeah, okay. So this is the Bengals for sure. Case Keenum. This is the Bucks. No, not the Bucks. Okay. Let's see. We have two more guesses left. Case Keenum, OJ Howard. I remember OJ Howard on the Bucks, so I'm not too sure who it is now. Oh, maybe this is the Bucks. Yeah. All right, Case Keenum, Trevor Simeon, and Andy Dalton. Browns, maybe? I only have one guess left, though. And then maybe Vikings here. Case Keenum. It's either Browns or Vikings. Texans for Keenum horizontal. OJ Howard was on the Texans? We could try it. Sure, why not? Hey, you know ball. Oh, it was the Bears on that other one. Okay, cool. Cool. Not bad. Not a bad try. Let's try 68. Mitch Trubisky, Jonnu Smith, Allen Robinson. Sounds like the Bears initially, but we'll see. Jonnu Smith, Antonio Callaway, and Preston Williams seems ridiculously hard. Baker, Odell. This is the Browns. Let's get the obvious ones out. That is not the Browns. Excuse me. This is the Rams, I guess. That's, dude, putting Odell and Baker for Rams is diabolical. That is so rude. Okay. Jonnu Smith, Mitch Trubisky is, I can only think of, oh, Patriots, actually. Steelers? That makes more sense. Yeah, makes way more sense. Jonnu Smith, Preston Williams. Dolphins, right? Preston Williams, I remember him. Duke Johnson, also diabolical. This could be, I guess, Bears here, maybe. We do still have three more guesses, so it's not Bears there. I think I already tried that too. Duke Johnson, this could be Browns. Yep, I remember Duke Johnson. All right, we can get one more at least. Dolphins or Falcons for other Jonnu. I'm going to go Dolphins because I think Preston Williams played for the Dolphins. He did. Okay, not bad. 4 out of 6. Solid. Solid. Okay, so they also have Wordle, draft game, connections. Let's try the Wordle for here. We'll go with Jalen Milroe. It is a quarterback. Cool. Not in the NFC though. What a category? Rushing attempts? College. Okay, this will help me with colleges, but Congrats to the BTA on cards. Yes, sir, absolutely. I definitely had a feeling we were going to win, and I'm glad that it was BTA. Okay, we've got a quarterback in the AFC. We're going to go with Josh Allen. Okay, not in the AFC East. Why are they giving me rushing attempts? I don't like that. I'm not going to lie. Younger than 29, so we can go with. Nope, all of those guys are in the NFC. Let's go with less than 55 rushing yards. Younger than 29, AFC QB. Let's try Tua. Tua's 28, right? 27. Okay, they are 27. Why did I guess Tua? He's not in the AFC East, bro. Okay. AFC West quarterbacks. Bo Nix is not 27. Joe Burrow. We could try Burrow. Yeah, I'm not mad at Joe Burrow. Too old. 20, so not AFC North. AFC West, we have Herbert. Could be Herbert. Justin Herbert could fit here. He does. Cool. We got it. Nice. Nice. How many can we do in a row? Let's try you. And we'll start out with Kenneth Walker today. Okay. 2025 pass sack. What does that mean? What are we talking about here? A passing sack. Like the player got a sack, or the player is, I don't know, dude. We're going to go with another AFC quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. It is a quarterback. I'm not even going to pay attention to the sack thing. Not in the AFC West. We're going to try, how old are they? We don't get age. We get weight. This is weird. We could go Josh Allen here. Okay. Heavier than 237, by the way. I mean, Herbert could. No, he doesn't because it's not in the West. AFC South quarterbacks. We can go Trevor Lawrence. I'm just trying to think of big dudes. Trevor Lawrence is a pretty big guy. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers could fit here, actually. No, Aaron Rodgers is too short for this. This guy's 6'6", bro. And he's in the AFC North. Like, Burrow's not that big. Dude, none of the AFC North quarterbacks are that tall. Burrow, Lamar, Dylan Gabriel. I guess maybe Joe Flacco if they had Joe Flacco here. I don't know if this is updated like that. We can go Flacco. Yeah, it was Flacco. Okay. I was about to say, bro, none of these quarterbacks are just that tall. Because, like, Dylan Gabriel's, like, 5'10", 5'11", maybe. Yeah, it was Joe Flacco. We got it. Let's see. This one is from today. Or did we already do today's? I think we already did today's. Let's do the 6th, whatever the 6th was. And we'll start it off with a Saquon Barkley. Rushing yards average. Another AFC player who rushes. I mean, it's just going to be another quarterback. Are they all quarterbacks? Are they always going to be a quarterback? Flacco 6'6". Yeah, he's a big dude, bro. Flacco is 6'6". What's good, B-Man? I didn't even see your comment right there. How you doing, big dog? How you feeling after the Dolphins win today, bro? All right, let's see. Draft pick. I don't know when most of these guys were drafted. It's not going to matter. Josh Allen, it is in the AFC East. Was a number 1 overall pick. I don't think Tua wasn't a number 1 overall pick, was he? No, he wasn't. He went to Alabama. AFC East, we're talking Jets. Justin Fields wasn't a number 1 overall pick. And then we're talking Patriots. Drake May was a number 2 overall pick. Or number 3, but definitely not number 1. And a quarterback. No, it's not Tua. Justin Fields wasn't taken number 1, was he? I don't think so. Yeah, no, he was taken 11. It is the Jets, though. I guess, like, it's... They don't have anybody on their team that was taken number 1, though. Pick up is a number higher. Oh. Okay, I see what you're saying. That makes more sense. Okay, so taken... It's a Jets quarterback taken higher than pick 11. Who, like, rushes a bit? Like, what? No, they're on the Jets. Talking about Tyrod Taylor? Actually, that's a good guess. Tyrod Taylor, hell yeah. Good job, guys. All right, we're going to do one last one, and then we're done, because I got to go do some stuff. Let's go with, this one's dated on... We'll do whichever one came out on my birthday, bro. September 13th. All right, let's do it. We'll start it off with my boy Jackson Smith-Njigba. Okay. Receiving, 2025, receiving yards per reception, not in the AFC. It's a tight end. Or, yeah, not in the AFC. D1 connections instead. What is connections? NFL connections? All right. We'll do the last one of this, and then we'll do one of that, and then we're done. Okay. NFC tight end probably has higher than 2 years of experience. We'll just go with Dallas Goedert. I don't know. No. We'll go Trey McBride. No, we know it's not NFC West. So NFC, we'll go Sam Laporta. Just a better guess. Okay, it is NFC North. We can go TJ Hawkinson here. We can go Tucker Kraft. I actually like Tucker Kraft as an answer better. Okay, it's not Green Bay. Lions, Vikings. I mean, who do the Vikings have at tight end now? It's just TJ Hawkinson, and then the Browns have Njoku. Draft pick was lower. I guess we'll try Hawkinson. Okay, it was TJ Hawkinson. Easy. Easy one. All right, NFL connections, and then we are finished with the stream, my boys. Create 4 groups of 4? What? What does that mean? So, like, guys that have played together? So, like, Geno, Tyler Lockett, Russell Wilson, JSN? Yeah. Okay, handsome. What's up? I don't get it. What? Into categories, a new puzzle? I don't understand. So it's not these guys, is what I'm getting. Okay, so then Cook, Miles Sanders, Ty Jansen. Ty Johnson and ladies. Who the hell is ladies? I don't see no ladies here. Oh, Beatty. Tyler Beatty? Plays the same position. Okay. So that was one of the groups. So then Russell, Jameis. Okay, so it's not QBs, and there's way too many wide receivers here. Tight ends, we have Theo Johnson, Brock Bowers. No, okay. Quarterback, there's 3. Wide receivers, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could go with played with Gino and then have it be. No, there's too many people here that has played with Gino. Same division, right? We could try same division. So JSN, Puka. No. Russ still on the Giants. I guess NFC, right? You go Russ, Puka, Terry, JSN. No, but then Theo Johnson plays in Theo Johnson, Wandale, Gino, Jameis. Yeah, we could go for just Giants players, right? Okay. Giants players, yep. I did the same thing, but with Seahawks players. And I guess this last one could be like wide receivers or played on the same team. Yup. Okay, so this one was running backs, this one was the Giants, and then this one, Adam Thielen, Terry, Gino, Tyler Lockett. They're all old. 30 or older. Played with Adrian Peterson. What was the odds of me getting that? What the heck? I was never going to guess that. I was literally never going to guess that, bro. And then 100 plus receiving yards in a game. That's crazy. It's crazy that I got that last one. That was wild. I went with all the oldest players, and it just happened to be played with Adrian Peterson. Oh, my God. All right. Good one. Okay, guys. You were Isaac. Thank you guys for pulling up and dropping into the stream. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. We're going to be bringing back videos tomorrow. Yes, you were dead on, by the way. Bringing back some videos tomorrow, and we're going to be dropping NFL Legends Imperialism this Saturday. So if you guys are going to be watching Imperialism videos, shoot mine a view, man. Shoot mine a view. Watch it a little bit. Watch it on a lunch break or, I don't know, whatever you guys do after school. However you guys watch your videos throughout the day. Tune in, man. Tune in. It'll be a great one. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. I'll see you guys on the next one.